I've never done this kind of thing before, but as I was watching this year's Game Awards, I noticed that it brought up a lot of interesting, fun things for me to talk about, and I was just kind of interested in a lot of what they showed off and things in general. So I thought it'd be fun to, you know, go through the Game Awards with you guys. Hey everyone, my name's Christian Verstappen, and I have a lot to say about many things. I want to talk about, well, the Game Awards of 2024. So one thing that I want to just like get off right off the bat is that I am not a gamer per se. I grew up playing mainly like Sonic the Hedgehog franchise, which is still my favorite video game franchise, and I would dabble in like a lot of other types of games here and there. But I don't consider myself like a hardcore gamer or anything like that. I'm someone who generally, especially growing up, or genuinely would like play video games for the story. Thankfully, now that we can watch cutscenes and let's plays and stuff online, I can experience a lot more things that I wouldn't otherwise. But I'm a casual pleb. I don't I play on easy mode or story mode or whatever it's called because like that's what I'm interested in. I just want to have fun, kick back, and have a good time. So I just want to get that out of the way. I don't like I don't know hold like gamer cred or whatever for anything like that. So I've heard the term non-gamer before as somebody who like primarily consumes video game content through like other people playing games. So hey, if you don't play video games, you might you might still enjoy this. If you do, understand. Obviously, these are my opinions and ideas, but I just thought it'd be fun to go through this. So without further ado, let's get into it. I do want to just mention as well. This is like a 5 hour long thing, 4.5 hours, something like that. Yeah, I'm not going through all of it. There's just kind of some key things I want to touch on here, but yeah. Now, let's see. Does anyone have like where the stream? Oh, here, countdown, opening act. Okay, cool. Everything's rated E through M. Makes sense.
What's up, everyone? I'm Sydney Goodman, and welcome to the 2024 Game Awards opening act presented by State Farm. We are counting down to the main event, our 10th anniversary show, but I promise you, we are more than a pre-show. We are...
It is wild to think, too, that this has been going on for years. For the longest time, like, it was always E3. That was the big deal. But since E3 basically ended in, I think, 2020 or 21, something like that, the Game Awards has pretty much taken over as, like, the spot where every like main publisher and all that wants to be, where they show off new consoles, new video games, all that stuff. And I will say this is one of those things where I don't know, I'll talk a little bit about some of the awards as they come up. I really don't care about the awards themselves. I just don't. I don't really care what like the broad like the I don't know what's considered by like some corporate whatever people and to nominate something and then it was voted on by fans or whatever. I don't really care about like what's popular, whatever like that. That's never been my bag. I care about like just what I'm interested in, but I don't care about awards and accolades and all that for a product. I'm going to enjoy a piece of media, whether it be a movie, video game, TV show, whatever it is, because I enjoy it, not because of the awards. I don't care about any of that. I understand that it gives these things a lot of like credence to people outside of that sphere, and that's great, but like anyway, let's get into it. I want to point out right off the bat, and I'm going to be pointing this out when I see any of them. There are we'll just jump into this. We'll just jump into this real quick. There is, of course, controversy over a certain character that we'll get to later, who, people are saying, of course, oh, DEI, she's ugly, whatever the case, right? I've talked about the whole, like, ugly women in video games things before, and I had gamers at my throat over it. But, I'll discuss that when we get to that specifically. But I do just want to point out both the host and, like, a lot of the women that show up on stage and a lot of the women that are, like, in a lot of the other games and stuff, and even the one that is getting the controversy, are pretty hot. You know, like I get serious Dua Lipa energy from this girl. She just Sydney Goodman. I think I've heard her name before. I think she's done other things with Game Awards. Yeah, I like her, and I will be pointing that out with other girls that we see, because like there's this narrative, of course, that like these things are, I don't know, like trying to like get rid of like attractive women or whatever. You know, there's that whole thing in the gaming sphere in general. So anytime that doesn't happen, I'm going to be sure to point it out. But yeah, no, I think Sydney's hot. Moving on.
Including.
Unfortunately, I can't really do the same for guys for the most part because I'm a straight dude. I'm not into guys. But hey, you know, if you like the guys, cool. Let me know what you think. I don't know.
Mafia: The Old Country, Borderlands 4.
But we're not really getting into the. Okay, when I saw this, there was a game years ago. I'm not sure. I don't know if any of you guys remember it at all. But there was a game called Mark of the Ninja, and I really liked this game. It was a very fun adventure, not adventure, but a very fun like action adventure kind of game. It was just a good time. You played this ninja where you did like a lot of stealthy shit, and you took out like enemies on the way and stuff. And it was kind of like a you choose if you're going to be like a good guy or bad guy at the end kind of thing. But it was a very good game. I believe it would have been considered an indie game. Never got a sequel as far as I know. But it was fun. I liked it. I don't think it ever got a sequel, did it? No. Mark of the Ninja 2, please. No, yeah, it never got a sequel. But I enjoyed it. I think it's probably like still like available on like Steam or something, right? Yeah, I gotta fucking I don't give a fuck. Like who cares about these, right? Has anyone ever actually like taken the age gate thing seriously? How much is it on Steam? Yeah, it's only okay, so it's $5 for like the main thing. Oh, remastered. Oh, that's the upgrade. So you have to get like the main game for $20, and then the other thing upgrade for an additional $5. Okay, so I mean it's not bad. Anyway, point is, highly recommend it. Good game. Kind of flew under the radar. You know, it didn't get as big as like Super Meat Boy or something like that. But either way, anyway, moving forward, this is not, in fact, that. This is, as we'll see here, well, this is actually a new. Strider is the character, but what is it called? Ninja Gaiden. And it looks a lot of fun. I have yet to play the Ninja Gaiden games. They're on my very long list. By the way, just for to be a little transparent here with that, when I refer to my list and stuff, let's see, is that what I want? No, I want this. When I refer to my list, is it this? No. Oh, media and entertainment. This is what I'm talking about when I say my list. I have a bookmark page where I just have like a ton of bookmarks of movies, video games, comics, TV shows that I plan on reading, watching, playing, and eventually making what are they? This it's in alphabetical order, so like there's a shit ton here. But and I just have this like little randomizer that picks stuff for me if I can't decide what entertainment to consume next. And I hope to make those rambling reviews as well later down the line. But it's actually one of the reasons that I started doing the rambling reviews thing. But anyway, back to this. Yeah, so no, I mean, it looks like a very fun game. What's the lowest it can go? But yeah, no, we have Ninja Gaiden Ragebound. And here, let me go ahead and just, so you can see the whole thing. Yeah. No, it looks like a very fun game. Very much my cup of tea, very action adventure. What's interesting is, it's so funny too, because like, in that, I don't want to say opening shot, but if we go back a bit, we saw basically like the original Raiden here, and we saw like the newer one from the Xbox series and on, and I kind of thought it was going to be like Ninja Gaiden Generations, like Sonic Generations, but No, it's not. So, anyway, yeah. So we have best fighting game award. I don't really care. If I were to pick something, I would pick. I I guess multiverses. I just saw this too, but I honestly like I watched this earlier last night and today, and I don't remember what any of them were. I guess that kind of says something of how just forgettable the actual awards were to me. But for best fighting game, I think I'd probably pick. I don't know. I've heard a lot of good things about Tekken 8, so I might pick that. I've also heard good things about Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, but I might pick Multiverses just because it's like the most unique. But I don't know. It doesn't really matter. But she just. Oh, did she say?
Oh, look at that. Tekken 8.
Okay, Tekken 8. Yeah, that makes sense. And then, what's cool. Now, okay, so I have a theory here, right? I think what they do is the people that come on stage, like, they know they're going to win because they're right there. Like, they're right off camera to come in. You don't have the thing where, like, the Oscars, where, like, they show all the nominees and then the person that wins comes up and everyone's like, oh, yeah, 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 like, all that stuff, right? But, yeah, so, it's pretty cool. This is some, okay, there are a lot of games we're going to see here that I just don't care about the genre at all. Cozy games are one of those. I'm sorry, but I just don't understand the appeal of, like, moving sucks. Why would you want to play a game where you're, like, moving? Same thing with, like, Power Wash Simulator and stuff. Like, I get that it's satisfying to, like, see the grime wash away, but I don't understand why people are, like, playing games for chores now. Like, it just doesn't make, like, I get it for action games, like, platformers are one of my favorites, like Sonic, Mario, stuff like that. But, fighting games, all this stuff where you're doing something you can't do in real life. But why the hell would you want to do chores? Like, you don't like doing chores in real life. This is some RPG I don't care about. Oh yeah, I don't like turn-based RPGs. I don't like turn-based games in general. Best VR, don't care about that, but I don't know any of these. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see what one.
Batman Arkham Shadow.
Okay, fair enough. Makes sense. Yeah, I don't care about VR. Also, another thing, like I said, I don't like turn-based games. I don't like playing turn-based games. I'll watch someone else play them, or I'll watch like the cutscenes to like Final Fantasy or something. But I don't like actual turn-based games. It's just not my cup of tea. Same thing with Okay, so this is a hot take, probably. I hate first person. Like I hate first person in general. If I could choose to see myself in third person, like in real life, I would do that. I much prefer third person, like in video games. I prefer seeing characters in like movies and stuff. It's bad enough I have to see first person. I don't get to see myself in real life. I want to see myself in a video game. One of the greatest crimes, and we're gonna see them when they come up here. But one of the worst things to me is when you have a really stylized video game like Overwatch, or one that you can customize your characters a lot, like Cyberpunk 77, and you're stuck in first person. I hate that shit so much. And like, everyone knows that like Overwatch, that everyone loves the style of the characters and that like they're good looking and stuff, because one of the things it's more known for a lot of people than even the video games is the fucking like fan made porn. So like they know, like everybody knows that this shit is like, these characters look good and people like them on many different levels. And it's even more egregious to me when it's like hot chicks that you don't get to see. I'm like, what the fuck? If I want to play a game with like either a hot chick or like a character that I get to like make my own and like really, whatever, then I want to be able to see my character. But anyway, that's just, yeah. So I hate that. This is some, I don't know, mobile wildlife environment game. Oh shit, sorry, I didn't show it. Good for them. I don't really care. Sorry, I'm sure they're doing great work, but it's just not my cup of tea. Same thing with this. I think I've heard of Dave the Diver. I have no idea what it is. And then we're back to another award. State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Okay, this is another one. So, we have this shit, right? And we see, okay, we got the hood. We got this character you're playing as. Cool. And it's first person. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? You got the stylized character. You got this stylized world. You got, where'd he go?
Oh, the McEwen mistake.
McEwen?
One's always fun.
You're not the only one who thinks so.
Like, look at this shit, man. I want to see this character. If this is who I'm playing as, I want to see them. I can't stand first person. Some people have things where like it's an immediate no for them if it's like a certain genre or has something in it or whatever. For me, first person is that it's like, oh shit. Like, oh man, I was into this, but now it's first person, or now it's a turn-based RPG. I'm like, god damn it. Like, come on, man. Or Collectathon. I don't like collect. Well, okay, I want to give Collectathons another chance with like Mario 64 and stuff, but so far from when I've tried playing them, I can't do it. Even like Sonic Frontiers, I can't do Collectathons, man. They're so repetitive and so just like, oh, let's run around and find all the keys so we can unlock the door. It's like, can we just fucking like play the game? Like, I hate looking for. It's another thing. I hate looking for stuff in real life. I don't enjoy looking for stuff and doing all that shit in a game either. It's just, I'm very picky. This is why I say I'm not a gamer. I'm very picky about the games that I play. But anyway, moving forward. Moving on here. No, but like this pisses me off. Like, come on, dude. I want to see this shit. I want this to be a character action game like DMC or Marvel Spider-Man or something. You know, Insomniac Spider-Man. Not all this fucking bullshit. It just, God, it annoys me. But, yeah.
Okay, next up are our 3 esports categories.
Okay.
The first
Oh, don't care about
Counter-Strike
esports
2,
at all.
Big Bang, and Valorant.
Okay, so these are all games where, like, I think I've, like, looked into them, and I want to, like, give them a chance or something, or see if, like, if there are cutscenes or there's, like, a story or something, like, I'll be interested, because, like, I don't give a fuck about League of Legends, but Arcane was fucking amazing. Mobile Legends Bang Bang, I mean, once again, like, good character design and stuff, but, like, that's it. You know, I can't. Oh, League of Legends one, of course. Yeah. I mean, I would kind of expect. And then I don't give a fuck about esports at all. I don't care about regular sports. I don't care about esports. Like, oh, Faker. Wait, Shadow? It's a Shadow the Hedgehog reference. Best esports team. Gen G, like Gen V or Gen 13. T1, don't know, don't care. I like how there wasn't even like any real fanfare for that. Like with the other games, you had the the developers come up and like talk about the game and shit. But with these, it's like, oh, here's this like little thing, and here's who it is, and they highlight it, and that's it. It's like, okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. Okay. So there were a few. There's a handful of games that I saw that I think actually looked really cool. This is one of them. This looks like a Metrovania, and a Metro. Metroidvania is something that I also have had trouble getting into because I also hate getting lost in games. But it looks fun. Apparently, I guess it's related to Pac-Man in some way. But no, it looks like a lot of fun. If you have some kind of map or something that tells you where to go to progress, I'll be okay with it. If nothing else, I'm sure it'll at least have a good like story or something. Let me get the full thing on screen here. But I mean, it looks like a lot of fun. So you know, yeah, I'm down. I like it. But yeah, apparently it really does have something to do with Pac-Man. Interesting. Consume darkness. Cool. This looks cute. Like she looks cute. So, you know, we already have to go against like the anti-woke people or whatever. Like we already have Hot Host and at least one girl here who looks cute. So, you know, that's 2. That's 2 we got so far. You know, I'm interested to check this out. Yu Suzuki, in fact, wait a minute here. Oh, so it is actually part of a Pac-Man series. Wow. What you're seeing right here, I guess I can, yeah, there's no reason I can't show this. This is actually the process of how I add things to the list. So this would be just in character team series. Getting a little behind the scenes here. And the other one we just saw, I wanted to add Shadow Labyrinth, but I also wanted to add, oops, spoilers, Yu Suzuki. Yu Suzuki. Yeah, so the ones I'm interested in, like, I have another tab here where I'm going and, like, adding them to my bookmarks so that I remember to check them out later. Suzuki game. I don't know. No. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, Yu Suzuki is who it's made by, but what's it called? Oh, you made Shenmue and Virtua Fighter? Okay, that's cool. Those are also on the list. I keep referring to it as a list, but it's a folder bookmark. Those are in the folder, I guess I should say. Okay, what do we have? Excuse me, by the way. Okay. Steel Paws, okay. So basically, if I can find Steel Beat, no, so probably this. If I can find an official wiki for something, I'll add that to the thing instead. If I can find it, yeah, it hasn't been released yet, so. But if I don't, then I'll just. What the hell just happened? Go away. Wait. I don't care about whatever that was. Okay. Okay, cool. A lot of these I think are going to be like new IPs, so I don't think I'm going to have to do much to. Oh, only on Netflix? I have never like played any of the Netflix games. If any of you have, let me know what you think, but I've never cared.
Known for Virtua Fighter and Shenmue.
I will say mobile gaming does make a lot of money though.
Life is Strange Double Exposure.
Okay. I haven't played any of these. I have the Life is Strange series in the folder though. I don't know what Senzu. Oh, Hellblade? Okay, so then I have that in the folder as well. I don't know what Tales of Kenzera are. What is that? Tales of Kenzera. I have no idea what that is. Oh shit. Oh, I think this is on the list, isn't it? How do you spell it? Wait. Whatever, this would be it, right? I'm pretty sure I have this. If I don't, then I meant to add it. Can we just... I don't. Okay. We'll put it here. Cool.
Those two.
Oops.
Neva.
Nice. Yeah, Neva's the one. It has a dog thing, I think. Not like Okami, but I'm pretty sure. Like I looked at this one and it didn't really appeal to me much. I mean, it looks kind of cool, but it's I don't know. I don't think it's a platformer or anything, so it's not. It doesn't really like interest me that much. It looks pretty, I can say that much, but that's really all I can say. Anyway.
Friends, I was beginning, and they gave us the
To share one of my.
What's this?
Thanks, Sydney. Hey, Game Awards.
Cozy games.
I'm
Okay.
really excited to share one of my most anticipated cozy games with you.
Okay.
In the Shire. I love how it feels like I'm.
Oh, okay. All right. So this one, I think I didn't.
I love spending.
Oh wait, Tales of the Shire, like from Lord of the Rings stuff.
So well.
Okay, so fun fact on that, by the way, too. I just started watching Lord of the Rings, and my buddy insists I need to watch it in chronological order, so we watched The Hobbit first. I kind of wanted to watch it in release order instead, but we're watching The Hobbit first. I liked it; it was fine. The movies go on way too long though for my liking, which was my biggest problem trying to get into them years ago. But The Hobbit was fine. Haven't seen any of the others yet. And by that I mean I haven't even seen like the second Hobbit or the third Hobbit. But I mean, it was all right. It just wasn't anything like special to me. I didn't like the part with the spiders because I fucking hate spiders. But other than that, I mean, like, it was fine. I don't know. I just didn't really get it, I guess. But either way, maybe I'm sure it'll get better as I go on. It's just I don't know. But okay, cool. Made a little cozy game. Like I said, not really my cup of tea. Okay, so this isn't the one. I remember there being a game that's like kind of a farming simulator, but it also has like platformer elements, which does interest me. So we'll see that later, though. What's this? Okay, I don't really care. Isn't StarCraft the thing that like Destiny got big for originally? Like it's a real-time strategy game. I don't like those either. Sorry, like I said, I'm kind of a non-gamer. You know, and you might think like, well, then why are you even doing this? Because I thought it'd be fun. You know, I just thought it'd be a good time. Because there are games that I'm interested in, believe it or not. Oh, this looks cool. Is this like Okay, I like that. Okay, and here's the thing, right? Just because I'm not going to play it because like it's first person, for example, doesn't mean I don't like it as like conceptually. Looks pretty cool. It kind of reminds me of that game where like you're playing as either, I think it's Dead by Daylight, where you're playing as either a, pretty sure it's Dead by Daylight, where you're playing as either like a horror survivor or a horror monster. I'm pretty sure it's got to be Dead by Daylight, right? Right? Yes, Dead by Daylight. Yeah, yeah. And I really like that concept. Like, it's not, again, it's not my cup of tea. Well, actually, I tell a lie. I would actually be interested in playing it potentially because I've seen the Super Gaming Bros play it. One of my favorite Let's Play channels, by the way. And it always looks cool when they play it. So, you know, I'm just not a big horror buff yet. I'm trying to get into horror more now. I never have been before, but I'm trying to get into it. So, you know, maybe eventually I'll check that out. But for the time being, I like watching Super Gaming Bros play it, so that's something.
So close to the big
Let me guess,
show
Sydney's gonna do another award.
Awards. And world premieres to share with you. So
Oh no.
let's get back into it with our next award.
Okay.
Innovation is Play of Duty Black Ops 6.
What is this? Innovation
Bravo 4.
and accessibility. What does that mean? What are we calling? What are we considering accessibility? Like easier modes, getting rid of like motion control elements, or like those things like the pressure sensitive. There's, I don't remember if it was like Astrobot or some other game where like you could disable something that was supposed to make it more immersive, but you could. Oh no, I remember what it was. It was Stellar Blade. Okay, yeah, I got it. So basically, like when you started fishing in the game, you had to like the way you pressed the like R2 button to actually fish, you had to like hold it a certain way, and it was really, it wasn't the best, but I think they show you here that like all you have to do if you disable that is you can just this part right here, like you had to like hold R, like you had to like balance like the R2 reel in thing in a certain way. Um and I think that you don't like, it's something where like you disable that and you don't have to. I don't know. I did the fishing to get the fucking suit and the two swimsuits, and I didn't care about fishing after that. So, yeah. But Stellar Blade is a good game, by the way. As I've talked about before, quite enjoy it. Fuck the haters. It is a fun game, but and we'll talk about that briefly later as well. But yeah, no, it was a, you know, it's nothing amazing, but it's a good game. I liked it. But yeah, no, that was a little accessibility thing that you could do in that, and that was cool. So are we talking things like this, where you can like change, you know, you can change things like that, or what are we? I'm not sure what we're talking about when we say accessibility, but I don't know.
Persia, the Lost Crown.
Oh, okay. Do they? Oh no, they didn't.
Prince of Persia,
Okay.
the Lost Crown.
So what about it was accessible?
Hit.
But they didn't say what made it accessible. What made it accessible? What was so special about it? Was it the Lost Crown? Yeah. That entire series is on my list as well, or my in the folder as well. Yeah. What made it accessible? Let's see. You followed my work. Da da da. Rarely play those games. Summer. Blah blah. However, it's also true that Ubisoft, blah, blah, blah. As a gamer with, I don't know what that is. Let's find out. We're gonna learn. We're learning. What is this? Neurological characteristic that makes it difficult or impossible for someone to form mental images. So, like, you don't. Okay, let's see here. Interesting. Okay, so you can't picture things in your mind. Huh. That's interesting. Okay. Or you at least struggle with it. Like there are levels of aphantasia. I think that's how you pronounce it, aphantasia. Okay. Cool. I'm really interested as to how that worked. Let's see here. Does she or they? I don't know what they identify as. Of course. Oh my god. That's loud. Laura K. Buzz.
If you've followed my work over the past few years,
Okay.
you may be aware that these days I rarely play or review Ubisoft games. In the summer of 2020...
Wait, is this just going to be the text, but in video form? Okay. So let's get to what made it accessible. Metrovania condition, okay. May lack any visual imagination or memory. In practice, it makes it difficult for me to play Metrovania, as the genre requires a degree of memorization, not to... Okay. Carry on a game in which freedom from a... Okay. In terms of more accessible... Okay, so what's the... Wait, yo! Dude, I don't even have that condition, but like I said, I hate getting lost. That's my issue with, like, Metroidvania games. I want guided. Like, dude, I want guided. Holy shit. That's okay, this is a great example. I love... This is why I love going over this shit, because, like... And this is why I started the Rambling Reviews thing, too, because I can talk about things that still relate to, like, social issues and stuff and political shit or whatever, but, like, that's not the whole focus. So this is a great example of what's called the sidewalk effect. This is fucking awesome. I love it. I am like, oh my god, this... Or is it curb cut? Okay. The curb cut effect is the phenomenon of disability-friendly features being used and appreciated by a larger group than the people they were designed for. The phenomenon is named for curb cuts, miniature ramps compromising parts of sidewalk, where were made for wheelchair access in particular, but were also welcomed by people pushing strollers, carts, or luggage. Yeah, let me give, like, I can give another example of this, right? If a place has an elevator, obviously that's necessary for people in, like, wheelchairs or, you know, using crutches or whatever it might be, right? But it's also good if you just want to fucking use an elevator and don't want to walk up the stairs. You know what I mean? This is a great fucking example. I don't have oh my god, what was it called? I'm really sorry. Aphantasia. However, I fucking hate having to find my own way. If a game is guided, this makes me like able to play a Metroidvania. This is a great example of the curb effect. This is amazing. This is fucking awesome. This is the kind of shit I love to see. This shit. Oh yeah, no, 100%. It deserved to win. Absolutely. If it has that, that's fucking amazing. Subtle subtitles in background. Okay. No, that's fucking awesome. I love it. That's amazing. I'm not even kidding. That I can't. Map icons display the location of the next objective. Dude, that's exactly what I want. The only Metroidvania that I've ever played to date was it was called Dust and Elysian Tale. Dust and here it is. And the reason is because in this game, I wonder if I can find the map. It was a really fun game. It was also a mini game from like 2012. But in this game, yes, it was a Metroidvania, but let me see if I can find the map. Can I just see... Okay, so like that's one version of it, but also like I don't remember which one was the goal. I think it was the red thing here. But whatever it was, you had markers on your map that showed you where to go to continue the story of the game and like to continue actually going through. That's what I want. I don't have this condition, but like I don't want to play Metroidvanias because I hate getting lost. If I had an objective marker that showed me where to go, I'd be fine with it. This is an amazing example of the curve effect. I love this. This is fantastic. This is amazing. This is I cannot express how much this right here, just this, how much that makes me happy. This is great. This is amazing. This is great. This is awesome. Oh my god, I love it. This is why accessibility and stuff though is so important though, because it's true. Like the curve effect, it helps everybody. And it's the same thing with this. It's like now even so many people who wouldn't have played that game because if they're just like me and they don't want to get lost, they can enjoy it because they have this thing that, yes, it helps people who have trouble remembering things or however it worked, like that person was saying, but also people like me who just don't want to get lost and get frustrated when that happens, can play it. Like I love it. I love it. I love it. If every game had like objective markers and stuff like that, I wouldn't have a problem with like open world explorative games and stuff. But like I hate having to find my own way. I fucking hate it. This is awesome. I can't. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. I love this shit, man.
Core Keeper.
We looking at another thing? Oh man, the subtitles are like behind. Maybe they'll be okay now. Oh, this looks like Terraria, so I don't really care. Yeah, sorry. Never cared about Terraria or Minecraft or any of that stuff. Just not my cup of tea. I don't like those like endless games that like they never really end. Best family game. Okay, it is fucking criminal that Sonic X Shadow Generations is not on this list. Yes, I am incredibly biased. Sonic the Hedgehog is my favorite franchise. Sonic the Hedgehog is my favorite fictional character. Incredibly biased. Shadow the Hedgehog, or Shadow Generations, Sonic X Shadow Generations, fucking deserve to be here. And if you want to say, oh, well, it was like a repackaged game. No. Sonic X Shadow Generations at least came with Shadow Generations. Fucking... Oh, actually, it's not there. Never mind. This isn't the one that has the Marvel vs. Capcom thing. But whatever. But that's in a category, and that's like a remix of different games packaged together. So if that can be there, Sonic X Shadow Generation should be there too. Not taking anything away from any of these games. They're all great, I'm sure. I watched Brain Scratch Comms play Princess Peach. I don't really care much about Super Mario Party Jamboree, except I think Zoomzyke was talking about it. Legend of Zelda, Echoes of Wisdom, I'll watch, I'm sure, when somebody plays it. And The Plucky Squire. It looks really interesting. I think it's on my list, or in my folder. I'm gonna start like making sure I say in my folder. Let me see. Plucky. Oop, if I could fucking spell. No, it is not. Okay. Let's change that. The Plucky Squire game. Because it does interest me. It is something that I would want to play. And it interested me when I first saw it too, so I don't know why I didn't, does it have a wiki? Placeholder. Oof. I mean, whatever. Cool.
Princess Peach Showtime.
Nice.
Super
Oh,
Mario
that's not what it was.
Wisdom.
I keep thinking.
Astrobot.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, Astrobot. I like I said, I don't remember much, but I do remember it's pretty much an Astrobot sweep, and I will say, very deserving. My only issue with Astrobot, okay, two issues. One, I think it's a collectathon, and I already talked about that. The other issue that I have is, all right, let me show you my issue with Astrobot before we actually, like, yeah, fuck it, I'll just talk about it now. This right here is my issue with Astrobot. I do want to play it because, like, it looks fun, and Astro's Playroom was fun too, and I have PS5 now, so there's no reason that I can't play either. But when you unlock the characters in the game, which is one of the big appeals of it, of course, right? But when you unlock the characters, you have things like aristocratic archaeologist. Okay, I know that's Tomb Raider, a Brit of an icon. Like, they give you a little hint, and you can see, like, her guns and stuff, and you can see that, like, okay, yeah, that's Tomb Raider. Great, that's Lara Croft. But, and with this one, I think this is a Deviant Hunter, the droid that droids dread. I'm pretty sure this is that guy from Detroit Become Human, the one with like the glasses that he went insane, or at least that was one of the endings where he could go insane. But like, I don't know his name, and that's my issue. Like, and this is even worse. Prodigious chef, sworn enemy of cockroaches. What the fuck is that? Like, it doesn't tell you what the character's name is, what the game is from, anything like that. The way that this needs to be done is like, it needs to be done the way that Smash Bros did it. Where, for example, I don't know shit about Pokemon. I never played any of the games, never watched the anime, just wasn't my cup of tea. But if I collect the character Lugia, it tells me what game they first appeared in. It gives me a little backstory about them. It says their fucking name. It doesn't say, like, I don't know, the water Pokemon that flies or something, or water monster that flies or some bullshit. Like, that doesn't fucking help me. This shit does not help introduce people to the franchise that they are representing. And I think that's a huge missed opportunity, and it annoys the hell out of me in regards to Astrobot. Like, the game itself, from everything that I've seen, looks like a lot of fun and all that, but this right here, you really need to have the actual, like, name and what it's from. You don't even need the little blurb about them. Like, that'd be nice, but can you at least give the fucking name, the real name, not this fucking bullshit? Not this, shit where you have to know it to know it? Because that's the issue. It's like, it doesn't introduce people who don't know this stuff. It's for people, I understood that reference. That's fucking great for you, but like, what about people that don't know this? You know what I mean? Like, this fucking chef, that could be anyone. What does that mean? Seriously, who is this? I know, like, Cooking Mama and Fat Princess. Those are like the only Sony... No, Cooking Mama isn't Sony. So Fat Princess, that's the only, like, character I know that has anything to do with food. Like, what is this? Legitimately. Like, I just... It annoys the hell out of me. But anyway, that's... Other than that, like I said, I'm sure it's great. And from what I've seen, Astrobot absolutely deserves all the love that it's gotten. But it's just like, come on, dude. Like, fucking explain your references. Don't do this bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, this shit. Fucking Raider dude. That dude, that's fucking awesome, dude. But, like, I know that's Nathan Drake from Uncharted. What about somebody who doesn't? It just... Okay, in this case, he's playing Uncharted. But, like, whatever. I don't know. It just pisses me off. It's just so annoying. Like, this shit. Okay, oh, this is cute, though. She's running from the T-Rex. But I don't know, man. It's just, like, yes, these are cute references, but, like, if you don't know it, you don't know it. And it's not... Okay, I'm done. I'm just... Other than that, I'm sure it's great. I just really hate that shit. But moving forward. Sports game that actually looks pretty good. Doesn't look like a boring, regular sports game. It looks like an actual fun, stylistic, and shit game. Kind of like Mario Strikers or something with real people, which is nice. But, yeah. Cool. Great. Re/match, I guess it's called. Cool. Whatever. And then we have this, which I don't know what it is. Was this one that piqued my interest? I don't remember. Oh, this is, Poe, I think it's called? Oh, no, Solasta. I mean, maybe... No, it doesn't interest me enough.
Here's your host, the creator of the Game Awards,
Okay, don't really care about him.
Who's here in the audience?
Do we have the part where... So they did do something kind of funny with this, where they had, they had the Muppet critics, which I think are supposed to be like Siskel and Ebert. I'm not entirely sure on that. I think that's what they're supposed to be. But, you know, they had them doing some funny bits.
How's this bozo gonna go on?
Well, that's what I've been asking for the last 10 years.
Oh!
Hey guys, yeah.
You know, it's cute. It's self-aware, but, you know, it's cute. It's fun. We have, I think, Troy Baker and Todd Howard doing something.
You make a great case.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, that's right. Because they're in the Indiana Jones game. Another first person, which fucking annoys me, but like, I'm interested in the Indiana Jones franchise, so I'll probably get to it eventually. But I'm just probably just gonna watch games of it, or sorry, like the cutscenes or something. So I don't know. Or watch other people play it, but yeah. But I mean, it's cool that Harrison's here, and he's like, "Hey, you did a good job voicing me," which I guess he did. But I don't know. I do kind of wish. What's this about? I forget what they're doing. Oh, but they're so this is where we get to like the real awards, like the ones that. Oh, is this the one where we have the? Oh, okay, this is the one where we have the voice actresses. Okay. Who does she voice here? Who is Brianna White?
Still going strong.
Oh, Aerith. Okay.
I should cross over and
Hannah
start
Tell
asking questions.
voices a character in
This job.
Life is.
it's a-
Okay, so this is something I wish they fucking like. They have the actress, which is great, but I wish they had the name of the character they voiced as well. But whatever. It's not the end of the world, like the fucking Astrobot thing. Anyway.
I'm gonna finish it.
Yeah, this game got a lot of shit, especially for like the way this character looked. Because again, like to a certain demographic of people, women have to be hot all the time, which I mean I would prefer, but it doesn't have to be that way. You know, not everything has to cater to your preference or whatever, but you know, there's nothing wrong with having that preference. It's just when you act like a fucking baby about it, get over yourself. But we'll get to that more later. But yeah, no, I'm interested to try this game. I think she looks fine, by the way. Like, could she look more attractive to me? Sure, but like, she's fine, you know. Oh, this guy must have played the main character in Silent Hill 2, and then this chick, Melina Juergens, played someone in Hellblade 2. So, okay. Oh, by the way, Brianna White, Humberly Gonzalez, those two at least, and I think I don't really care for that one, but at least Brianna and Humberly. Again, the Game Awards does have hot women, as we'll see why that matters later. But yeah, there's no like shortage of people. I don't want to cover up the other guy though, Luke Roberts. Yeah. I do wish they showed the character they played though, but so the Hellblade character one, cool. When I was watching the Game Apologist go over this, by the way, he said that she had a very like Avril Lavigne vibe, and I see it. Yeah. I can see it. Let's see. Whoops.
Comes from a thrilled,
From
Okay, here we go.
You chose her.
Okay, so here we go. This is The Witcher. This is going to be The Witcher 4, as we'll get into later here. Which, first thing I want to say, yeah, when I saw her, first of all, I knew this was going to be a Discourse. And also, well, we'll get to it in a minute. Let's talk about the game itself first, as we see it here. It looks fun. You know, it's another entry in the Witcher series. It's just a cinematic cutscene. You don't see any gameplay, but it looks fun. I'm probably not going to play it, but I'm stoked to at least watch other people play or watch the cutscenes or whatever of The Witcher. I really like the Netflix series. I know it's controversial for a lot of people, but I liked it. I started watching this live action series that was, it's like Swedish or something, and it's from like 2002. Let me see if I can find it real quick here. I'm sorry, it was Polish, and it it was originally called, I guess, The Hexer, and basically it was like it had 13 episodes, only one season. It was turned into like a long movie, or I think it was a cut down movie actually, but it's good. I like it. I can definitely see that there are things about it that are very similar to the Netflix show, as far as like, like you see more of like Geralt and Yennefer meeting, for example, and stuff like that. But I like it. I haven't played the games. I do want to watch other people play them. But since I'm obsessed with going through everything in release order, and if I ever do, and I do plan on doing rambling reviews of these, I'll probably do this Polish show first, and then the games and so on and so forth. But in any case, it looks fun. But that's my like experience with The Witcher. I haven't played any of the games. I've seen Ciri in like some cutscenes and cosplays and fan art and stuff like that, but I've never like anything. But it looks fun. I like the idea that this character was going to be sacrificed to the gods, and then Ciri steps in and she's like, "Yeah, no, actually, fuck that shit. The only monsters here are you." And I think she says that right here.
There are no gods here.
Yeah.
There are only monsters.
Why are the subtitles not working? Okay, this is pissing me off. We're just not going to have the subtitles. Yeah, or the captions, whatever they're called. So, yeah, that was the trailer, and I like the concept of her like stepping in from this person who's going to sacrifice himself and everything, because of course she's right. But I gotta point this out. Let's see. Did I? No, I didn't. I don't think. No. Okay. So, when I saw this, I knew all the worst people were going to have something to say about it. And sure enough, they did. We have this guy, ND Mion. CD Projekt Red has completely been hit with the DEI ugly stick. What the fuck is this, Ciri? And her voice actor is different too. First of all, it should be actress. I'm watching this live right now and I'm not thrilled. I'm sad, dude. Sorry, man. Deal with it. I don't know what to tell you. It's not egregious. She doesn't look awful. My take. Okay, I found it. All right. I forgot that I said it on Blue Sky too. I said this on Blue Sky and I said it on Twitter as well. But as soon as I saw this trailer, I knew this was going to be Discourse. In my opinion, she's not as hot as in Witcher 3. Does that bother me? A bit, yeah. I'd prefer she looked like she did in Witcher 3, but she's aged, obviously. And I'm sure it'll be a fun game and continuation of the series either way, right? That's ultimately my take. Because, right, if we see... She, I want to get like a... She's... I think she's more attractive here. It could be the lighting, it could just be the way that this is done, whatever, but like, here's the thing too, though. Is it the end of the world if a character is not as attractive, if a woman in media in general is not as attractive as I'd like her to be? No. can I and can people in general acknowledge that they would prefer something be different? Like they'd prefer her be more attractive. Yeah, I think that's fine. But to do this is like, what the fuck? Like, you can just acknowledge, hey, I liked her better before. Hey, this is fine, this is great, this is fine, but I would have preferred this. That's fine. Preferences are fine in all aspects of everything. But when you are a little crybaby like this, it's like, what are you fucking doing? And of course, you also have people being like, oh, we're not playing as a man anymore because they want to be woke and have us play as a woman. You got that bullshit as well. But this is like insanity. This person, I guess, like went in and Zaya, I guess their name is pronounced, went in and pointed to all these things on her face, enlarged, I've never heard of these words before, orbicularis, oris, two compressed glabella, nasion, what are these, like, dude, what are you doing? What is this shit? What are you saying? Like, what are these words, dude? What the fuck are you saying, man? Okay, what if I just look this shit up? What does this word even mean? It's a part of the mouth. Dude, can I be real? Like I said, I personally, I do, yes, I prefer her here. But, like, all that really changed is they made her face a little bit rounder, and her chin a little bit, like, the line is a little bit deeper. And that's, like, it. A tiny bit longer as well, I guess. But, like, she's fine. Like, like I said, I prefer this, but she's fine. It's okay. And I think you should be able to acknowledge things like this and acknowledge, like, okay, this isn't my preference, but it's not the end of the fucking world either. You know, and you shouldn't have people jumping down your throat for like, oh, you're misogynistic because you want the woman to be more attractive to you. But at the same time, don't be a fucking, like, baby about this. Also, I do like this. Ciri is so ugly, bro. Yeah, 100%. So many times you got the people saying stuff like that are 100% these fucking, like, neckbeard, fucking, let's be honest, just gross losers. That is later. But yeah, no, this fucking, like I said, I knew it was going to be a Discourse, and it certainly was. So, yeah. It's insane, dude. It's like, I get it, but, and hey, like I said, I'm going to keep pointing out when we see more hot chicks, because, like, the narrative is like, oh, they're trying to wokeify and get rid of all the attractive women and everything. It's like, no, they're not. They're really not. Like, we're getting more diversity, which is fine, dude. Like, they're not every woman in media or in any aspect of anything has to be fuckable. Like, my preference would be that, yeah, like, if I'm reading a comic, watching a movie, playing a video game, whatever, I would prefer to find the woman, especially if she's the main character or whatever, attractive. Sure, that's me. But, like, if she isn't, not the end of the world. You know what I mean? Like, just chill. Just be, what is it Hassan always says? Just be normal. You know, just don't be a fucking, like, weirdo about this shit. Anyway.
Trust me, the surprise to present.
What's this? We're actually going to get to a game later that I think has two cute girls. And I'll be sure to point that out as well. This is from Soft. Oh yeah, this is like continuation of Elden Ring, which is also in the folder, but I haven't gotten to it yet. There's a lot in that folder, guys. There's a lot. And I mean, you know, I'm sure this stuff is great. If you like Elden Ring, you'll probably like this expansion or spin-off or whatever it is.
I'm so excited.
But
The game
cool.
Just...
Let's see what's next. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Watch Brain Scratch Comms play the original, like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Watch Super Gaming Bros play the original Final Fantasy VII. No one that I watch has gotten to Rebirth 2 yet, so Rebirth Part 2, whatever it's called. So I haven't seen anything on it yet. Just simple as that, really. Oh, here's the Indiana Jones game. Again, like, it pisses me off that it's first person. I'm sorry. I know it's petty, but it's just, I'll tell you what. I think my thing of not liking first person, or the Astrobot thing, is more defensible than this shit. No, excuse me. More defensible than this shit. Like, what the fuck is this? Anyway. Let's continue. Okay, this shit looks like AI slop. Like, I mean, it just does. Especially this. You are not going to tell me these images aren't AI. This like looks like it was made in like Midjourney or some bullshit. And look, I want to be clear. If you like the cat game, if you want to play the cat game, by all means. If you want to play something or whatever that has like AI art or whatever in it, like that Foam Stars or whatever game, by all means. But like, it's still stupid. Like, it's still shitty, and yeah. As with anything, I don't really support boycotting. I don't really care about Path of Exile. I don't really support. I mean, like, you can boycott if you want, but I don't think any less of you if you don't. Yeah. Should I technically count every time she comes back as an appearance of a hot chick? No, I'm kidding. But let's see what do we have here. Oh, this is... What category is this? Oh, this is Best Action Game, right? Helldivers 2. Stellar Blade. The only one of these that I played. And I want to point out real quick, by the way, as I've talked about before, I quite like Stellar Blade. Yes, I like that she's a hot chick and you're playing as her and all that good stuff and the costumes and all that. But it's just a really fucking fun game. Like, it's similar to, like, DMC, or people were calling it a Souls-like. I haven't played a Souls-like other than Stellar Blade, so I can't really say, but it's a fun game. It's a good game. So, but yeah, this is Best Action Game, right? Is that what this is? Best Action Game, yeah. Haven't played Black Myth Wukong. It's, again, in the folder. I can't... Don't care about Call of Duty, like, in the slightest. Helldivers 2. Again, I watched Super Gaming Bros play some of it, and it looks fun, but not really my cup of tea. Stellar Blade, fucking great game, like I just said. I do want to say real quick, by the way, though, Stellar Blade, like, it's fun, it's good. It's not, like, the best fucking thing ever. Sean did a good video on it, about, like, how the outrage was manufactured and shit. But, it's good, it's a fun game. It's just not, like, the best thing ever. And that's okay. Not everything has to be, like, the best or worst thing in the world. Don't really care about Warhammer. I would imagine Call of Duty would win this. Right?
Black Myth Wukong.
Oh, okay, Wukong. Good. That's good, because it's a real action game and not a fucking shooter. I'm sorry, when I think of an action game, I think of, like something like Devil May Cry, or, yeah, Black Myth Wukong. Yeah. If I would think that, like, either Black Myth Wukong or Stellar Blade should have won that. None of those other games I would consider really an action game. But, you know. A lot of the shots they're showing, by the way, of different people, like that was Isabella Merced earlier, will show up later. And, yeah. What's this one? Epic Games. Okay, this is cool. This whole series is in the folder. Ico, Shadow of the Colossus, Last Guardian. And this does interest me. It looks cool. This is like climbing a Colossus, kind of, you know, the climbing elements. I imagine this is all gameplay. It looks like it's gameplay. Very vague as to what this game is, what it's about. But it looks cool. It looks like a fun game. I don't remember what they called it. Do they show what it's called? They don't. Do they not show what it's called? Okay, well, whatever. It's in the series, so I have it in my folder. That's all that matters to me. Okay, then we have this thing that I'm not gonna show for one, demonetization, and also because, like, I don't really care about some choir. I'm sure they're all lovely, talented people. It's just not my. I don't care. Oh, Civilization. I don't care about Civ games. What's this?
Part 2.
Oh yeah, I like the way they did this little thing, because they have this, like, this is cute. I like the way they did this trailer.
From the studio that brought you Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic, Part 2. Neverwinter Nights, Part 2.
I love this. It's like all these games, Part 2, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 3 New Vegas, so Part 2. I just like that. Again, yes, it annoys me that this is first person, and this is another one where I was like, God damn it, fucking first person. But again, you know what? I'm gonna add this to the folder because it does interest me as like, oh, it's Outer Worlds. Does Outer Worlds have like a story? Does it have like cutscenes? Would it be like, would it matter to see like, could I watch like a game movie? Did like Gamer's Little Playground or anything do like, oh, we did, or they did, I don't know what Gamer's Little Playground is. 5 hours long, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, game movie. You know what, fuck it, I'll add Outer Worlds to the, I don't think it's here already, so let's see, Outer Worlds. Oh, no. Where was it? What am I looking for? Outer Worlds. Okay. Outer Worlds game wiki. Sure. And yeah, I'm not going to hide from it. I know there was a section where you saw the Outer Space Babes comic in the folder as well. Yeah, I like women. I've made that pretty clear. Nothing against that. You know, like I've talked about and advocated for many times before. Sure, we'll add this to the... Whoops, that's not what I want. Okay. I mean, look at this shit. Like, there's a lot. There's a lot here. The Outer Worlds series. And we just add this, because that'll be the first one. And cool. Alright, cool. Back to the... Yeah, that's kind of the process of how I add stuff to the folder, and eventually get around to it someday. It's much easier on IMDb, because I can just add stuff to my watch list for movies and stuff.
I'm not interested in hiring any more idiots.
Okay, this is the one. Fucking... Alright, you know what? I'm gonna let this whole one play, because this is actually the game that I'm looking forward to the most from everything that I've seen.
We sure cause a lot of explosions.
I've never played It Takes Two. I don't really care about those other games this person's worked on, but this looks good.
Because I'm about to show you Hazelight's next co-op adventure called Split Fiction. And let me tell you this, get ready for a ride. You play as Mio and Zoe, two aspiring writers that hope to get published by a new tech company that can simulate their stories to life.
I can't do this.
Please calm down.
It's
time. You can't
shut it.
No!
Accidentally, they end up in the same simulation.
What are you doing in my story? Something bad is going on here.
And there, they find out that their stories are about to get stolen.
I'm trying to get like a side-by-side. But, yeah, so like, first of all, the game looks super fun.
They have to escape
I love the
reality
concept.
through the very worlds that they created.
Yeah.
Hands above your heads.
But the thing is, they're strangers, and Mio writes sci-fi, while Zoe writes fantasy. So you will, for every level in the game, jump between a sci-fi world and a fantasy world.
Yeah, no, the gameplay looks cool.
And you'll have a unique mechanic for every level.
Yeah.
Let me give you some examples. In this level, you start out by finding dragon eggs that hatch.
Hey.
Is this a... I'll do that later.
They become a little bit bigger dragon.
Yeah, like, you have these, like, these platforming elements and this, like, very, like, Uncharted type of, like, jumping from ledges and stuff.
And then they
I love this
become a little
shit.
bit bigger dragons with new abilities. But in the end, they grow up to be full-ass dragons. And now, you can fly around and kick ass. In another level, you play these ball droids that can magnetize and shift to different forms. And then the droids become your exosuits. And you can now attack and hack different objects.
I really like this. I like this a lot. I don't care for this though.
They later become... Anyway,
it's goofy and it's whatever. It's just not a little juvenile for my liking, but
copy of the game to play it with your friend online. That's what Hazelight is about.
Yeah.
No loot boxes, no microtransactions, and no bullshit. You just get the game.
I like the dude's attitude too.
You have unpaid parking tickets. Time to die.
Excuse me?
Yeah. It's cool. So I wanted to find if I could, like a side-by-side. I mean, I guess that dragon one worked. Oh, here. Okay. So they're, okay, I mean, they're making like a weirded, you know what, fuck it, let's do a different one. Because I wanted to point out, like, first of all, yeah, the game looks cool. Looks like a lot of fun. But also, I want to point this out. I think the girls are cute. Personally, I think I like, what was her name, Myra? The sci-fi girl. I like her more, I think. I also like sci-fi more than fantasy, personally. But, you know, I just want to point that out because, again, that whole narrative of, like, oh, no attractive women. Like, look, are they, like... Oh, you know what? Actually, hang on a minute. Okay, can't find a wiki or anything, so we're just going to use this for the... adding them to the folder. But... can I... yeah, this will work. Okay, cool. So, personally, yeah, I like the one on the left more. I think her name was Myra, or something like that. The other one was Zoe, I believe. And look, here's what I'll say. I think they're cute. I think they're attractive. Are they, like, super male gazy or anything? No. But do they have to be? No. Is there a problem? Like, do I have a problem with them, like, male gazy characters or anything? No. But, like, again, there's no need to be this way about this shit when we are still getting characters like this. Like, these girls are hot. They're attractive. I think they're cute. And it's one of the reasons I want to play the game. Not the only reason. You know, if it were two dudes, similar to Stellar Blade, like, I really like the gameplay as well. If it were two dudes in this position, I'd want to play the game as well. But, like, yeah, the girls are cute. I like them. So, you know, I just want to point that out. And I did just add it to the... Yep, I just added it to the folder. Cool. Yeah, no, it looks like a lot of fun. It's got cute girls. So, I mean, those are good selling points for me. But, what's coming out? Oh, it just says available 20. Oh, and this is cute too. They were based off of his daughters. That's cute. So, you know, that's like cute from his standpoint. Does this? I don't know if this counts, but like this girl's cute too. You know, I really want to fucking break down this narrative that, like, oh, there are no attractive women in like video games or whatever. And like, no, they are. They're fucking everywhere. Like, they're still in promotional stuff even like this. So, like, you know, calm down.
The impossible.
That one.
It's not a game though. It's just promoting something. What's this? Oh, this is that first... Yeah, this one. Ugh. Again, fucking amazing designs. Like, look at these characters. That said, and also, again, cute girls. But, like... Come on. Like, why? Why not let me see these characters? Like, this shit's criminal. That said, if it has, like, a story or something, I'll still add it. If it has cutscenes or whatever, I'll still, called Frostpunk, right? Is that the one? Big head mode, classic staple of old video games. Is it Frost? Fragpunk? Fragpunk. Okay, so let's see. Can I... Namu? Nani? Look at this! This is fucking criminal, dude. And like, come on, man. All these super stylized, cool-looking characters, and you're stuck in first person. I hate it. I'm not gonna get over it. Again, Overwatch is like the worst. Well, I think Cyberpunk 2077 is the worst, but... Should I just add the website? I'm a little worried that it's gonna go away. Fuck it, we'll just add it. Okay, like what they do with the cursor. That's cool. But like, come on, man. Look at this shit. Look how fucking cool these characters are. And you're stuck behind first person mode. Like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Oh my god, it pisses me off so much. Who are these? Oh! She's cute, and she's got relatively revealing clothing. Got some nice midriff going, thighs. See? Like, fucking anti-woke gamers, shut the fuck up. Like, but again, like, but you don't get to see her. You don't get to see this when you're playing. I mean, yes, this is a cutscene, I know, but like, come on, look how fucking cool and stylized these characters are. Secret? Again? Yeah. I see those camera angles. Yep. Getting a little more male gazy with her. Not gonna complain, like I said. But like, you don't see this. You don't get to see her. Why is her model not here like the others were? You know what I mean? Like, these characters, they're just, okay, these guys aren't either. That's odd, but whatever. You don't see them. Like, why make these, like, awesome looking characters? Oh, I didn't even see this one. Okay, she's cute too. Yeah. But like, I would definitely main her. I already know I would main her if I played the game. She'd be my favorite. Secret though, she's pretty hot too. But like, why make these awesome looking? Okay, why is his model not loading now? Did hers load? Okay, theirs are loading, but like, whatever. Why make these just awesome looking characters? Why are only the girls loading now? What the fuck happened? Okay, she's not, but okay. Why do this? Why make an awesome character like this and then you're stuck behind first person? It pisses me off to no end. That said, I'm gonna go ahead and add it to the list, or the bookmarks. Fucking video game. My hope is that it has, like, I don't know, cutscenes or something that I can still enjoy. And I mean, nothing else, I can still enjoy this stuff, because, like, it's fucking awesome. But it's just like, come on, dude, why? Why do this? Why would you make a character that looks this awesome and then just, you can't fucking, like, why, dude? Why are you doing this to me? To us? Like, what are you doing? Why? I don't know, man. It's so, like, because I feel like, you know, real, like, passion and time and everything went into, like, making these characters from, like, the artist's standpoint and everything. And you can't, okay, I'm done. I hate first person. It's wasted. These just incredible designs of these characters are just wasted on this first person shit. Oh my god, it pisses me off. I'm really glad Marvel Rivals rather, is all third person, but like, it's just a waste. It's a fucking waste. It just, yeah, anyway. Don't care. Yeah, I really don't care about whatever that is. Killing floor 3. 3? There's... Oh, okay. Okay. I will say, I do like Jeff Keighley's, what do you call it? I like his little, this thing. Corsage, I think that would be. Or is that what the girl wears? I think, right? Hold up. Now I'm curious. Corsage? Is that how you say it? How do you spell it? Oh, no, the corsage is the thing the girl wears. What is the thing the guy wears? What is the flower? Yeah, what is the flower in a suit called? whatever that is. I like his. I like his little flower thing. I thought that was the corsage. No, the corsage is the thing the woman wears on a tux. Okay, cool. Where was I?
Game changer.
Anyway, I like that thing. It's cool.
What am I supposed to do?
Okay, so this was about like the layoffs and shit. And I'm glad that they addressed it. But I do have a problem with this, which is that their solution was to become people that helped other people find jobs. And I think there's a real problem with a lot of people who like aren't really making it in the field that they like originally wanted to, or however you want to phrase that, end up being like, oh, I'm going to teach other people how to do this. It's like, I really don't like that, because like, for one, it kind of goes to show that like, I mean, you didn't, but also it's like, you shouldn't have to, they shouldn't have to make their money from like selling a course or whatever. They should be able to just do what they want to do. They shouldn't have to, like, I don't know, it annoys me. It feels like we're in a very sad state when people are having to do this. Like, oh, I couldn't make it anymore as a developer because they're shitty to all of us now, but I can teach other people how to like find it. I don't know, it just, because I see this same kind of thing, like Dave Days did this, where like he used to make a lot of like music and stuff, and now he like teaches other people how to make music, and I'm like, bro, like, what the like, where's your music? Like, where's your new music? Like, why are you, people just make more money teaching other people than doing the thing themselves, and it really annoys me. It's like, you should be teaching because like you really know what you're doing and you want to pass that knowledge on, not because you can't make enough money by the job itself. Like, I just think that's a really it's really sad. It's really sad. Okay.
Place new.
But I'm glad they were able to like do what they were and help people and stuff. That part's great. I don't. So they. Oh, okay, but this is cute. Like, it's sweet, I guess. You know, it's just. It just feels like they had to do the teaching, and I don't like that. There's way too many like courses and stuff these days, and it's like, dude, you should be able to just do the thing and not have to teach to make money. Like, it just, I don't know, it just... Mech stuff has never appealed to me, so that's not really interesting to me. Is this the... There's a game that this reminds me of. Oh, Firewatch, I think it's called? It's not Firewatch, it's Black Frost, but like... Okay, cool. But, I think it's called Firewatch, right? I think so. Firewatch game? Is that? Yeah, Firewatch. Yeah, this one. Yeah, this. Which, you know, not my cup of tea, but hey, for people that like it, good for them. Same thing with this. Oh, Borderlands. Haven't seen the... Okay, Borderlands is... I think Borderlands is on the... It should be. In the folder. Can we just... It's not? Oh shit, alright, let's fix that right now. Borderlands... Wiki. I thought for sure, because like, I know that it has like good cutscenes and stuff. Again, not gonna play it, but and I do want to see the movie. I heard it flopped. I heard it was really bad, but I don't really care. I'm still gonna check it out. So okay, new folder, Borderlands series. Oh, thank you. Can I find everything? Oh, come on, dude. I want to find it in release order. Wait a minute. Does this include... Here. Does it include the movie here at some point? Maybe? Those are spin-off games, list of games. Nah, these are only games. Whatever. It's still... Okay. It still shows me like stuff in release order, so I'm fine with that. All I know is that like Handsome Jack is a bad guy, and apparently he's like a good bad guy, like he's a well done bad guy or something. So I don't know, but oh, and I know like that there's like a chick that I guess she's obsessed with like explosives, and she says, "Is that a rocket in your pocket?" That's it. That's all. That's all that I know. That's it. Okay, cool. What's this? Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Third spin-off. Is it included in this list of games? Yes. Okay, cool. Great. Wonderful. Okay, cool. All right, back to the show.
And who wants me to roll the trailer?
Oh, this is Borderlands 4. Okay, cool. Oh, here we go again. So first of all, hot chick, relatively revealing clothes. I know she has like what looks to be a robot leg or something. Yeah, she's pretty cute too. Although I know the anti-woke people probably wouldn't like her because she's black, so, but, yeah. Actually, one of my best friends, this would, oh wait, am I like covering her up? I am. This girl would be very much his type. Black girl, relatively poofy hair, glasses. Like, so he loves Zendaya, and I know, like, who doesn't, right? But can I find his favorite? No. I have a point. as I. Oh my God, where's the? Can I? All right, let me just find like poofy hair. If I asked him, can you find this? He would. I'm sure he'd be able to. I think this look. No, this one. Okay. Here we go. This is like his favorite look for her, and his favorite look for like a girl in general. The reason I bring this up is because there's this narrative. There's a point to all this. You know, there's this narrative that like, oh, guys only like, you know, white girls or like straight hair, like all these different things. And like my friend, his preference is like girls that look like this. He prefers, you know, poofy hair, curly hair, glasses, all that stuff. And that's fine, you know, that's great. Like, you know, Zendaya is fucking gorgeous. Like, you'd be insane to say otherwise. But you know, she's not my favorite, but she's pretty hot. Like, not gonna deny that. But a lot of people, of course. What was that? Okay, I'm getting a little bit sidetracked here, but what was that thing where it was like? Okay, so there was an incredible video that I have no idea how you pronounce this. Anthony Gramuglia. I'm sorry, dude, if you're watching. I have no idea how to pronounce your name. But look, a lot of people wouldn't know how to pronounce my name if I didn't say it. Does he say it, actually? Does he say his name?
What's ruining as a failing online? Obviously not. According to every big brain, today that the rise of Buzz.
Okay. I guess he doesn't introduce himself all the time like I do. It's fine. No, okay. He found this like collage of like racist things, and like one of them was trying to say that Zendaya isn't beautiful. And my point with that, if I can find the goddamn image. Okay, whatever. I can't find it, but my point is, it is here. Feel free to actually not just feel free, like do watch the full video. It's fucking amazing. But yeah, my point is, if my only point with all this was just to say that like there are people who legitimately try to say that like Zendaya isn't attractive, and as always, preferences are valid, but like one of my best friends is super into her and prefers her and black women in general over white women, and not like in a weird, like gross fetishistic way, because that's also a problem where people like fetishize other races, but in a way where he just likes that aesthetic of women, and there's nothing wrong with that. So that's just my point. That preferences are valid, but there are people who think that like she's not attractive, and it's like, what is wrong with you? I can't. Okay, never mind. I can't fucking find it. It's here, but I can't find it. Oh my god. All right. Anyway, where'd she go? Where did that? I feel like I just had a fever dream. My point is, there's more hot women here, but I know that anti-woke people would not be happy. But there's also people that prefer this. So that was it. That was my point. Oh, also, like, Jesus. And I'm only pointing out the women because, like, for one, that's what I have an eye for, women. But also, I, like, people don't get mad about, like, men. You know what I mean? Like the anti-woke people don't get mad about, like, this guy or this guy, which I would imagine are also, attractive to people that like men. God, I really need to understand the female gaze. Okay, on a side note, like, men really need to understand the female... Yeah, men really need to understand the female gaze in general, because, like, generally, like, if you want to be attractive to women as a man, it really helps to know what they actually like, broadly speaking. Obviously, there's room for variance and all that stuff, but yeah. Man, I really do... I'm glad that I decided to go through this, because, like, it gives me the opportunity to talk about so much other things. And, what is this called? I am adding this. Oh, wait, this is Borderlands 4? Oh, okay, cool. It's part of the series. This is Tekken. Cool. Tekken is the whole franchise is part of the thing as well. My thing. What was this? Oh yeah, it's definitely Grand Theft Auto is most anticipated. I would say Metroid Prime 4, especially for Nintendo fans. Ghost of Yotai. I haven't played the other one, Death of Stranding. Don't care. Monster Hunter Wilds looks good, which also, it doesn't technically count because they didn't show her here. But like, who's that Pokemon? Monster Hunter Wilds blonde girl. We'll just do that. Yeah. Also, hot chick. They're not going anywhere, guys. They're just not everywhere. That's it. You know? So, okay. And yes, I will definitely... I'm definitely interested in Monster Hunter Wild specifically because of her. I'm not gonna... Like I said, I'm not ashamed of it. I'm not gonna fucking lie to you. What is this? Community... Okay. I think Metaphor wins this. Metaphor, I think, is also on the list. Okay, this is the one I was originally thinking of. I forgot about the other really cool card first-person one, but like this. Okay, people don't look as cool. I don't think, like, they all kind of look... Yeah, okay, alright, you know what? For this one, they all kind of look the same. They're just in suits, but I'd still like to see them, man. I don't know. It just pisses me off. Like, you have this art direction and the designs of these characters, and then you don't get to see them. It's not as bad with this, because they're all in, like, fucking... This is a sequel? Because they're all in different... They're just soldiers, basically, but come on, man. Oh, what's this? A mech shooter. Actually looks pretty cool. I might add that. I don't even care about mechs, but I like what I've played of Custom Robo. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Custom Robo. Mech Break. Mecha Break. Oh, okay. Game. Okay, cool. When the games are just like their own IP and it's the first one in the series, I don't have to make a whole folder. Like, All right, again, we got a hot chick. Like, I can't, these people whine about nothing. And a good-looking dude. I'm getting major Sephiroth vibes. All right, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna go through these characters now. How can I just like go to the next one? Okay. Falcon. She's cute. Very. Wait, can I? Am I obscuring her? I'm obscuring her. Okay. Here's what I'm. Okay, we're gonna do this. Okay. Now we can see everybody. Falcon. Yep. She's a hot chick, and I would definitely play for her. Like, again, not gonna fucking lie about this shit. What do we have next? Oh, that's not how that worked? Wait, why? Wait, I want to see. I want to see. I wanted to see the characters. Like, okay, well, we at least have Falcon. Come on, man. I'm trying to make a broader point here. You're like fucking me up. All right. Yes, we see Falcon. She's hot. I like her. What about the others? Can we not click on the others? I don't. Why do they not? Why are they not out of their mechs? Why can't we see these characters? Are they not people in the mechs? Is Falcon the only one that's a human in a mech? Like, I don't understand. Oh, this one. Okay. Tell you what, you can't see her. You can't see her, but you can see she's gonna be a hot chick. See what I mean? Ah, here's a dude. Oh yeah, that's right. We had the Sephiroth looking guy too. Okay, cool. Oh look, probably brother and sister, right? Again, she looks pretty cute. Just saying. Okay, cool. I think I like Falcon the best. Okay, I'll just say real quick. I think I like her the best, but then probably not any of these fucking ones where we can't see them. She's probably going to be a strong contender. And also probably this dude looks pretty cool too. So like the way that I kind of do this is basically like either I want to be the dude or I want to be with the girl. You know what I mean? And like or like the dude like reminds me of myself, or the girl is someone that I like could see as a partner or some shit like that. So that's just kind of how I do that kind of thing. And yeah, I like this dude. Kind of reminds me of myself a little bit, you know. I think it's a dude. Maybe not a dude. I don't know. Whatever they are, you know. But yeah, like these people look cool. Okay, cool. I'm sorry if this is getting like too repetitive or whatever, or like anyone thinks this is like trite or kind of, I don't know, goonerish or whatever. It's just you have to understand the narrative that like there aren't hot women in media anymore is so strong, and it's such a part of the like anti-woke crowd that I am just really trying to dismantle it because it's just not true. They're not everywhere, you know, like not every woman in media is hot all the time and super male gazy and so. Oh, fucking Arcane was incredible. Also hot characters like fucking Jinx, Vi, not exactly my cup of tea, but you know, she's pretty hot. Caitlyn, oh my god, the diplomat chick, the Mel, I think her name is. Oh my god, people. Oh, hold up. Let me find. I think it was. Oh wait, did I add this? Did I add? I got so distracted. I added it. Okay. Arcane. I think it was Mel, right? Yes. Oh my god, this woman is fucking gorgeous. Like, and when she got, I wanted to find. I mean, this one's. Is this fan art? No, I think this is legit. Oh my, this is No, this is AI, isn't it? Oh man, I thought it was cosplay. I think this is AI. Which I mean, you know, not the end of the world, but like, prefer for it to not be AI. But I mean, she's fucking gorgeous. Okay, this is all right. Yeah. Okay. Like, come on. Let's see. Here, let's just go ahead and. Can I look up like final form or whatever? Like, I don't know if that's what I would call it, but like, Final form, does that even make sense? When she gets like this, like toward the end of the series too, in my opinion, she's just even hotter, and like slightly, wearing kind of more revealing clothes. So like, yeah, it's cool, it's hot, I like it. I'm not gonna. I just, I'm really talking about this so much, specifically in regards to just hot women in media for two reasons. One, it's okay. Like I really want to like normalize, especially for people that claim to be more progressive or whatever. It's okay to acknowledge that you find women attractive, and at the same time, to like speak against the fucking anti-woke crybaby people. So yeah, both the like woke scolds that are like, "No, you're objectifying" or whatever. Like, fuck them and fuck the anti-woke crybabies as well, because like they're both fucking wrong. And like, you just finding somebody attractive and acknowledging that is not objectifying them. Like, you should be able to do that. You should be able to find somebody attractive. And yeah, anyway, moving on. I'm sure this music is great. Obviously, can't deal with the copyright. I cannot express, like, Arcane was so good, so fucking good. What do we have next here? What is this? Indiana Jones again? Oh, Virtua Fighter. Cool. That's in the folder. This looks interesting. It's like, I got major Yakuza vibes when I saw this, and I still do get Yakuza vibes. But is it called Project Century? It's called. All right. I wonder if it's going to be like how Stellar Blade was called Project Eve, and it's going to be called something else later. But let's see. Project Century game. Okay. Yeah, Yakuza Like a Dragon dev RPG. Okay. Fuck. There's no like wiki or anything though. How do I can't add it to the folder. List of games in development. You know what? Sure. We'll put it here. Parts. Okay, cool. I'm fine with that. Oh yeah, technically when we saw that Metaphor game too, like that had like hot chicks too. But like that's anime, so like they're all gonna be super like cute and stylized, so. And we have one of the hottest men, of course. Today, no, I mean he's cool. I like him, but yeah. I do like the Metal Gear Solid series a lot. It's a very good series.
Shape our own destiny with our own hands.
What is this? Oh yeah, Final Fantasy, of course, has Aerith and Tifa too. Very attractive woman. I'm just saying. I'm gonna keep pointing it out because I know the narrative. Let's see. Oh yeah, I remember this. This is like some dinosaur game that Game of Paul just freaked out about because he loves dinosaurs and green and robots, which is funny because like I don't like robots or dinosaurs. But Turok. Okay. So yeah, Turok is like an older game franchise, and I guess it's coming back with Turok Origins. Turok game wiki. There's got to be like a yeah. Okay. Cool. So yeah, this would have to get its own folder. Turok series. Can we just find every? Oh fuck you, really? God damn it. It is comics too? Hell yeah. So now I can, like, go to stuff on Comic Vine for it as well. Come on, dude. You don't... You can't... You don't have, like... I just want everything in release order. Why... Oh, why don't you have that? What about comics? If I go to comics, will you... It's not... But it's not a fucking... I'm gonna lose my mind. If I... What about this? Franchise! Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh, thank you. Okay, cool. This is what I was looking for. Thank you fucking Christ. Okay, cool. Those are the... But what about the... Wait, did the comics come first? I don't know. Did it say propaganda series? It does. Oh, propaganda studios. Okay. Let's see. Okay. This is how I do research and figure out like what order to do. It started in the 50s? Interesting. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. We'll add it and see if they get... See if I go through these and start doing reviews of these. Where are we? So, should I just... Is Turok a character? He's a character. Okay, so what if we do... Okay. I didn't think I was going to have to break out Comic Vine, but... Publish date. Okay, Turok. I think this would be him, right? Okay, yeah. Oh, it started in 54. Interesting. Okay, I'll give it a shot. See what I think. Okay, so For Color, that was a comic series that, like, basically it had color. Like the big deal about it was like, oh, these have color. Like that was it, really. It was like there's black and white comics and then here's color comics. For Color. That was, yeah. Not the most creative. I'm not sure why it was called For. Oh, I think it's For Color stories. Like 4 comic stories in full color. I think that's what the point was. It's getting late here, by the way, just so you know, at the time of recording, so if I get like a little bit, I don't know, dreary or like whatever, that's probably why. Luckily, we are nearing the end here. But this has been fun. I'm like I said, I'm glad I got to do this. I hope you guys have enjoyed this so far, and you can... Wait, did I pause? No, we're good, okay. And that I continue, or you continue to enjoy this as well. Helldivers, like I said, I saw Super Gaming Bros play it, and I know a lot of people missed that it was like... Not Spaceballs, but what's that called? Is it Battlestar Galactica? The one where it's like making fun of far-right people, and yet the characters are far-right, but like a lot of people who watched didn't see it. Okay, this girl's cute. I like her. Rebecca Ford. Again, there are plenty of attractive women on stage and in the games and everything, and I have to point them all out because I said I would.
The Game Awards.
Which, I mean, you know, it's kind of fun for me because I get to just say, oh, she's cute, I like her. And not that it really, like, should have to be said, but, oh, this looks cool. But, even ones that I don't necessarily find attractive, like, I'm talking about, like, for one, by my standards, but also what I would say are typical beauty standards. She's kind of cute, too. But this looks like a fun game. I like this. I'm definitely going to add this to the list. To the folder. You see it's not a list, so now... Whenever I call it a list, you guys can call me out and be like, it's not a list, it's a folder. Like, I know, it's a bookmarks folder. Oh, that's cute. Are they, like, a couple? Okay, on a side note, I think we need more, like, couple superheroes and couple, like, team fighting things. Like, I think that'd be cool. I just like that shit. I like when there's, like, people are a couple and they're together and they're, like, you know, they're, like, in love and shit, but they're also, like, a crime-fighting, like, superhero team or something, or they're, like, the main characters. Oh, this is Warframe. Wait, is Warframe third person? Is Warframe the game? Wait a minute. I think, let me find out something. I'll bet it is. Okay. I'm going to give you a bit of me lore. So, there was a game years ago, I'm pretty sure it was Warframe, that I played when it was in its beta. I don't know how I was given access to it, but I was given access to the beta. And when I played it, it was this cool, like, you had a sword and you had, like, guns and shit, and you kind of, like, ran around, like, on walls and shit like a ninja. And it was fun. It was a really cool thing. I had this, like, open beta. I think it was an open beta is what it was. But I was one of the beta testers, somehow. And I really liked the game from everything that I played. But, wait, is it only one game? I thought it was, like, more than... Is Warframe 1999 a different game? I don't understand. I think this is the game. This is the game. Okay. And when I played it, so yeah, it was like that when I played it. And then afterwards, it was not like that at all. And it broke my heart. They turned it into like a regular, like, first-person shooter kind of thing. And I was heartbroken. I was like, this was so fun, and you just turned it into a generic shooter. Like, what the fuck, dude? Unless I'm misremembering, and it's like, is Warframe just one game? Okay, I'm sorry, I have to figure this out now. Because I thought... Oh yeah, look, people mad about the fucking AI cat game. Yeah. I thought... Not Warframe 1999, just the original, like, I don't know, 2020? I don't know, is that when it came out? Wait, did I play the beta that far in advance? Because I played it in, like, 2015 or something. I don't understand. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. I thought it was Warframe, but it might not have been Warframe. I think it was, though, because I see, like, the swords and shit. Okay. Maybe it wasn't as bad of a... Alright. Well, I'm adding it to the list, or to the bookmarks. Oh, 2013. Okay, so I played it before, like, 2012 or 2011, then I must have played the beta then. Whatever. Next gen reveal. So what is it? Is it... I don't understand. What is this new one, then? Is it... Because it looks like it's just one... Okay, whatever. We'll add it, and I'll deal with it later. Anyway, it looks like a fun game. Oh, it's the Pokemon ripoff game. What is it called? Pal World. It's gotta be Pal World, right? Aren't they, like, getting sued by Nintendo because the creatures... What are the Pal World things called? Here, let's just go... No, not bookmarks. Here, I guess? Sure. Pal World creature name? Like, what are they called? Pals, of course, they're called Pals. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, but, like, it's obvious that the Pals are ripoffs of Pokemon, like, shamelessly so. So I think they're, like, getting sued by Nintendo, which they kind of deserve it in this case. Okay, this is something, by the way, where I was interested because you can make your own character, and yes, you can make a hot girl. You can make a hot girl you played as. But my issue with this is it's a fucking open adventure crafting simulator bullshit, and I just don't like. If it was like a fun action game, which it looks like here, I might be interested in it, but it's not, and I'm just like, okay, that annoys me. but whatever. Unless Faybreak is different? I don't know, actually. Maybe it is. Hold up. Is there any gameplay? Probably. Oh, it comes out 2 days before Christmas. Interesting. Okay, what's Power Faybreak gameplay? Because honestly, it's just DLC. It's an... Okay, so probably not then. Because, like, yeah, I mean, I'd be interested in playing this if I could play her. Like, I would 100%. Oh my god, I forgot about the I Am Jesus Christ game. That looks fucking wild. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's just... If it was like a more straightforward, like, action game or something, I'd be more interested, but it's not, and yeah, I don't know. This looks cool, though. And again, hot chick. Another one. Is this Sword Art Online? Okay, that redhead one was also cute. Man, I am getting tired. But I gotta finish this, man. This looks fun. This looks cool. What is this? Another one. That's a child. They're hot. I gotta. Oh, Whirling Waves. Yeah, that's. I think that's on the list. Or in the bookmarks. Wuthering. Is that how you? Yeah. Okay, I thought so. Okay. We're gonna finish this. We're almost done. It is fun though. I am having a good time, and again, I hope you guys are too.
Independent game at the first Game Awards. Please welcome Celia Schilling and...
She's pretty cute. You know, she's not, you know... Yeah, she's alright. I don't give a fuck about this, I don't understand why this Balatro game is so popular. It's just a fucking card game. But, you know, whatever. What is this? Oh yeah, it's the new Onimusha. All I know about Onimusha is Some Call Me Johnny likes it a lot. And there are Let's Plays of it on Super Gaming Bros that I have yet to actually watch the whole way through. But Onimusha, I think it should be in the bookmarks. I'm gonna stop saying on the list. Oni... Are we doing the bullshit again? Yes, we are. Come on. Yep, okay, cool. Okay. Looks cool. Don't know what it is. Would love to see gameplay, but the first Berserker, Kazan. All right, looks cool. Definitely gonna add it to the list. The first Berserker, Kazan. Is it like part of a series, or is it? I think it's like its own game. Wiki. I don't know. Next one. Maple Story. Oh, so these are like... Wait, the people that made Maple Story made this? Oh yeah, the first Descendant also looks really good, and okay, it's not in the thing, but like... Or it's not at the Game Awards, but like... Can I just do this and find them? Or her, or whatever, one of them. Again, hot chicks. they're not going anywhere. I'm getting tired, but like I want to keep giving more examples because like I want people to stop being babies about this. Like I'm just I see this and I just like stop being a fucking baby. Okay. I don't um I don't know. I can't find pre-purchase. Sure, we'll just it looks like it's a standalone game. So we're just gonna yeah. Cool. You saw that, right? I fucked up the second parenthesis. I don't understand how people do like full like hours and hours long streaming. I'm like already tired. And I know that I could stop, but I don't want to. I want to finish this. I want to do this all in one sitting. I do want to stream eventually at some point too, but probably when I'm actually doing this for a living and I don't have a day job anymore and I have more of an audience than just a couple of over 300 people. Also, do I even need to point it out? Hot chicks everywhere. You know what I mean? It's hot chick heaven. It's fucking Sonic video. They're everywhere, dude. Like, they're not... And to be clear, I'm not pointing this out to the anti-woke people. I'm pointing this out to, like, the people who are susceptible to the anti-woke narrative, because, like, they're everywhere, man. Both in real life and in fiction. You just gotta fucking open your eyes. Oh, this looks good. Partly because of the hot chicks. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna fucking, But also, it looks like a good game. It looks cool. A rad dungeon and fighter. Okay. I keep alt-tabbing, by the way, rather than going out of full screen, and it's just muscle memory, but a rad... Oh, thank God. Is there a wiki? Wait, is it part of something else? No, that's a rad continent from something. Dungeon Fighter Online. No, really? Wait a minute. No, I think I'm following, like, on Twitter, some, like, DNF thing. But it's not this. Okay, we're just gonna do it this way. The new Dungeon and Fighters... Wait, so it's a series. Oh, okay. So a rad is part of it. Why not have it called Dungeon and Fighter first then? If that's the series and a rad is the subtitle. I don't. All right, whatever. Dungeon and Fighter series. Thank you. Wiki. I might already have it on the list. In the bookmarks. Sorry, I keep doing that. Is this it? Jesus Christ. Oh, it's one of Dungeon Fighter Online? Dungeon Fighter Online. Is this what I'm looking for? I really don't know. Well, DNF Duel. Yeah, okay, that's what I have. That's what I'm following on Twitter. I don't... Maybe? Also, did my dark mode fuck up the... Yeah, it did. Okay, so that's what it's supposed to look like. Okay, cool. How do we... Game system characters... How do we just get to the games? NPC. Is it one game? Is it just one game? Dedicated English database, Dungeon Fighter Online. Oh, it's an MMO? Oh, okay. Maybe DNF Duel isn't? Or a rad isn't? I don't know. DNF Duel, fighting game co-developed by Arc Systems Work, fighting... Yeah, maybe... But this is all related? Do we? No. Here we are. I think this is the best we're gonna get for the. Yeah. Okay. Fuck it. We'll do it this way. Dungeon Fighter series. First game, of course, Dungeon Fighter Online, which I might not play any of them except for DNF Duel, but whatever. All right, cool. No, oh my god, why did you go there? Wait, I literally just did I not just? I didn't make it a folder, did I? Nope. Okay. Okay, cool. We're good. And I'm sure later it'll be updated to include that.
You may not survive.
Dying Light. Don't really care. I don't think. Wait, this looks cool. What is this? Oh, that is Dying Light. I don't.
Persia, the Lost
No, I don't know.
Silent Hill 2, Star Wars Outlaws, and The Legend of Zelda.
Oh, Astrobot wins, right? Yeah. Again. Well, it's not really adventure, but action game. Fucking Sonic X Shadow Generations, man. Best RPG. Don't care, but I'd probably say that Metaphor game, I think. Yeah. I don't know any of these people. Okay. Or care about that. I don't give a fuck about sim or strategy games. Not in the slightest.
I wish the rest of the show went that fast.
Yeah, it's like the game commercials with award interruptions.
Yeah, that is pretty much what it's like. I'm not gonna. I wouldn't deny that. Oh, Post Malone. So this is like his game or whatever? Okay. Cool. Doesn't interest me, I'm sorry, it just doesn't. That Star Wars game still looks fun though, I have yet to play it, but the one with Cameron Monaghan as the main character. You know, apparently they wanted to make it an Asian chick that you played as, but they didn't. And again, I'm always gonna wanna play as attractive women as opposed to dudes, but a choice would have been cool. Which people were saying as well in regard to like Witcher. That like to give a choice between Witcher or Ciri would be cool, but like as I understand it, Witcher 3 ends with Geralt retiring. Like I think he like retires with like Yennefer and just like lives life with her. So no, it wouldn't really make sense, at least from a story standpoint. This looks cool. What is this? And again, oh, of course it's first person. God damn it. But again, hot women. I am getting tired of it, but like, well, okay, let me be clear. I'm not getting tired of seeing it. I'm getting tired of having to keep pointing it out. But I hope the anti-woke, like, if any fucking people who buy the anti-woke bullshit, like, they're here. It's called Ballistic. Oh, it's Fortnite. I don't care about Fortnite. I don't. At least it's third person, though. At least Fortnite is third person. I do like that. And you can see very well designed characters and hot chicks and stuff in Fortnite too, so that's also cool. Oh, Squid Games, the series that wasn't ever supposed to have season 2, and the fucking creator didn't ever want it to continue, and yet they basically forced him to because capitalism and shit. And then it also got like an actual game show and shit, and had horrible people on it, and yeah. Either way, I'm still looking forward to seeing it, but it's like, come on, dude. Okay, nope, cannot play this. Snoop Dogg's gonna perform. Can't have that. For obvious reasons, copyright, all that good shit. Ongoing game. I would probably say Fortnite should win this, right? Because it's like, everyone loves it. Helldivers, oh wow. Alright, cool. That's nice. This girl kind of looks like Velma. And a lot of people like girls like her, too. This looks cute, but I don't know what it is. Like, it looks like a... I don't know what it looks like a cool game, but I don't know what it is. Stage fright. Fuck it. We'll add it to the bookmarks. Ah, I'm getting it. See, I'm saying bookmarks instead of list. It's probably just one, right? There's no shot it's a... I'll do wiki. Street Fighter. Oh, because... Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Oh, Fright! Oh, Stage Fright. It's by the people that made Overcooked? I think I saw Super Gaming Bros play Overcooked. Does it have a wiki? Probably not, if I could spell. Pathfinder? That's not what we're looking for. Okay. Okay, we'll just on Steam. Cool.
The home.
In the name
Oh, this is Game of Thrones, right? Game of Thrones, that whole franchise is also in the folder, but all I know is people don't like the last season, and that's really it. I never got into... Oh, and like... I mean, of course I know it had a lot of like nudity and shit, but like, you know. And again, hot chicks. Does that count? Can we count that? Because they're going to be in the game, obviously. Like the dragon chick, Daenerys, I think her name is? I don't know. Okay, let's just point it out again. It was like a split-second thing. This is a Double Dragon, I think, which is like a remake of it. Also, in the whole series is in the folder, but it's like a split-second, but like hot chick, and if you want to get mad and say like, oh well, this is a remake, though, so it doesn't count. Just fuck off. Like, I don't know. Like, if you're gonna be that fucking pedantic about it, you know what? The one that people are mad about with Ciri is a fucking, what is it called? Sequel. So you know, I'm aware that Witcher is based on a book series. By the way, I don't read. I really don't. I just like visual. I'll read articles and shit, but I only like consuming visual media as far as like entertainment. Solo Leveling? Wait, like the webtoon comic and anime Solo Leveling? That Solo Leveling? Alright, it's... Well, I think it's already in my thing, right? It's in the folder, I think. Solo... It's not? Wait, no. It's, oh, you know what? I know where it is. It's on my IMDb. Right? It's gotta be. Yeah, like all of them are, right? Okay. And maybe I'm not thinking... Maybe Solo Leveling isn't a... We'll add this to the list too, though. Maybe isn't in a web... Am I thinking of Solo Leveling? I think it is. Solo Leveling webtoon? I think it... Is it? No. What is the... It's not webtoon. It's... I mean, it is, but it's webtoon solo something. Fuck. Or leveling... I don't know. It's not... It might be I became a level 99999. No, it's not that. I don't. Maybe it is solo leveling. I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let's finish this. Oh god. I don't know. I like racing games, but they're kind of all the same. Sorry. Oh, Last of Us is getting another remake. Dude, the game came out in like 2013. Oh, sorry, this is Last of Us Part 2, but still. And they're still like doing all these remakes and remasters, and it's like, aren't there like 2 remasters on the same console? Or something like that? Like, it's insane. It's wild. Oh! Cute girls again, here we go. And they're both from the Last of Us TV series, which I am not kidding when I say I will watch Last of Us Season 2 specifically for Isabella. Is it pronounced Isabella?
HBO's The Last of Us Part 2, Shannon Woodward. And from Season 2 of HBO's The Last of Us, Isabella Merced.
Isabella Merced. That's how you pronounce it. Okay. Yeah, no. She's fucking gorgeous. Like, look at her. She's amazing. Again, fucking I just have to keep pointing this out because I know, like, I really want to drive the message home that, guys,
I did, but I missed it.
hot women aren't going anywhere. This bit, though, that they do about whatever this shit is about.
Okay, but last one. Did you hear about why the Scarecrow won an award earlier?
Yeah, these dad jokes that they do. I guess it's kind of cute, but it also this just goes on way too long. So they're giving out the award for the best TV adaptation. It's certainly not this. God damn, this is awful. But I forgot about Like a Dragon. I liked this show. This was another one a lot of the anti-woke people got really mad about. I liked it. It wasn't like the best thing ever, but it was good. I liked the Tomb Raider. It was cool. And yeah, I did find Lara attractive. Although a lot of people are like, oh, she's like a man or whatever. It's like, fuck you. Like, she's whatever. I don't know.
Game award goes to...
I think it should go to Arcane. I just want to say that Arcane was amazing. I haven't seen Fallout or Yakuza Like a Dragon. I will eventually. I think. I hope. I'm so tired. But yeah.
Fallout.
I think it should have been Arcane. Especially considering they took fucking League of Legends. Oh, Ella Purnell, another beautiful woman. But I think that especially that they took the source material of League of Legends and the awful game that it is, and they turned it into an incredible, gripping story. Is this the last one? Like the last trailer? It's first person again. And nothing about it looks interesting to me. Like, not enough where I'm like, okay, I want to check this out. Okay, another cute girl. Another cute girl. They're not. I just... Oh, it's Zenless. Zenless Zone Zero. Yeah, that's in the folder. Looks like a fun action game with a bunch of characters you can play, some of them being hot chicks. I'm all for it. And, yeah. Oh yeah, and then you have this, Hoyoverse, which is, Hoyoverse is like the Genshin and Honkai Star Rail stuff. Also in the folder, also cute girls, like, you know. Is this still part of that, or is this something different? No, this is still part of it. No! Oh no, it is. I think? Yeah, Honkai Star Rail. Okay, so yeah. Oh, nope. Absolutely not. Okay. I'm sure it's a great performance, but, no. Definitely not risking it. Snoop Dogg seems cool and all, but, like, you know. Okay, again, like, do I need to say it? Do I need to... I really hope... Okay, this guy kind of looks like The Weeknd. But, like, I really hope that I'm getting it through to anybody that believes in the like anti-woke bullshit that like it's bullshit. like I get it. It sucks when you see like a character. It like it sucks. Like I get it. Like it sucks. It's not the greatest seeing what that Ciri doesn't look as good. Like I can acknowledge that, but don't be a fucking crybaby. And same thing with like MJ in fucking in like the Insomniac Spider-Man 2. Yeah, no, she doesn't look as good as in the first game. Like I'm not gonna lie about that, but at the same time, don't be a fucking crybaby, you know. And then we're back to beautiful women like her. I wonder what I'm gonna call this. Like, what is this? What category is this? Best score in music? Okay. We can play this. I'm gonna listen to this. This sounds like Smash Bros. To me. Ooh, I like that. Okay, listen. That actually is really good, and I forgot how good the music in Stellar Blade is. A lot of it is like just like Nier Automata, which a lot of the game in general is like Nier Automata. But I don't know. I'd probably give it to either Stellar Blade or Silent Hill 2. That's also just because I love rock and roll, and there was a lot of like guitars and stuff in both of those. So yeah, but I don't remember guitars and stuff in. When I think about the music of Stellar Blade, I think of like Nier Automata type music. But anyway.
And the game award goes to?
I don't remember who wins
Final Fantasy.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Kind of generic in my opinion, but, whatever. Let's see. Oh, yeah, this girl's a beast, by the way. This woman, like, she's fucking insane how she's writing down what this person's saying as they're saying it, and then she just, like,
It's my very first time attending.
Perfectly translates it to English. Like, holy shit, dude. Like, it's insane. Like, incredibly talented translator.
For a tease of what's next from a legendary gaming franchise.
Alright. Not actual gameplay, okay. So it's a racing game. That is Shadow's arm. Hell yeah, we got Shadow the Hedgehog. In a car. Not a motorcycle, but still. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like there's going to be a new Sonic racing game. I only played Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed. I have yet to play the other Sonic racing games by Sumo Digital, but I've heard nothing but good things about them, like Sonic Racing Transformed. And Sonic Team Racing, all I know about that is I like the song Green Light Ride by Crush 40. But that's it. I haven't played it. Cool. I don't have much to say about it. And that's my favorite franchise. But I don't really have much to say about it, because, like, we just saw a little CG trailer. Shadow looked cool, the car looked cool. Hope it's good. I don't know what to say, really, I'm also tired, like I said. Oh, she's cute, too. And he thinks so as well, clearly. But what is this? Mafia: The Old Country. Alright, we'll give it a shot. Why not? There's no shot that it's... Wait, is it part of a series? Wait a minute. Oh, it is. It's part of a series. Oh, Mafia Wiki. Sure. I guess we'll give it a shot. I don't know. This is an example, by the way, too. Like, I talked about how I'm only interested in GTA 6 because of the main character being A woman I find attractive. Same thing with Saints Row. I'm only interested in those because you can make your character a woman that I find attractive. I'm simple, man. But again, like, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, there's nothing, and I'm really trying to. I don't know, man. I just want to get it through people's head that, like, it's okay to like women, and you also don't need to be a fucking crybaby about the bullshit that the anti-woke mob is mad about all the time. I hope I'm getting that through. I really do. I hope. Oh God. I don't know. We'll check it out. I don't normally care about like crime stuff, but like I don't know. We'll give it a shot. You know, I don't know if you can play as hot chicks or make your own hot chick, but like, don't. Tell me those aren't in another folder. Please, please, please tell me that. Oh no. Wait. Wait, what are they in? Wait, what is the order here? Are they all in? No, I'm very confused. What is this in? And yes, like, again, like sexiest movies and stuff. Yeah, like I'm not hiding it. Wait, maybe these. Wait, are these all in another folder? No, they're not. They're in the one that I need them in. I don't know. Wait. Okay, if I go to Mafia, show and folder, what is it in? It's in Media and Entertainment. Oh, but it's not in. Okay. Let me go ahead and fix this real quick. So, okay, it's not that big of a deal. Let me just put them in. Come on, characters, team, series. Cool, we're good. Awesome. All right, nice. Where's okay. Oh, I didn't finish it though. Okay. Sleeping Dogs looked cool. I was interested in that game. I just wasn't interested in like Grand Theft Auto because I don't know what any of these are. Oh, but I'll tell you what game I think got snubbed. Is this right? Hi-Fi Rush? Yes, Hi-Fi Rush. This should have won the indie game, I feel like. Oh, and again, because I'm doing it for literally everything now. Wait, where is my view image button? Fine, I'll do it this way. Okay, that's too blurry. And this is on the list, or in the bookmarks. This game was fucking amazing. Like, incredible. Hi-Fi Rush, and the fact that the studio was, like, basically dismantled by Microsoft after they made this incredible game is so sad. This game, I really need to play this game, actually. Like, I really need to play this. And because I've been doing it so far, hot chicks, the narrative is bullshit. Oh, fuck me. Wait, it does go on that long? Oh, no. Wait, no, it doesn't. Okay. Oh my god, no, spoilers. Close your eyes. I told you I might get delirious, and here we are. We are at that point. No, oh, no. We're almost there. Oh my god, should I just... No, I'm determined. I don't want to stop and start over tomorrow. What is this? Oh, this is the... Okay. We saw them.
Some very special game announcements tonight.
Do we? Oh, this is the one. No, is this Onimusha again? Are we that far? We're that far back? Oh no. Here, hold up. Let me... Part of me, I'm thinking about like editing this stuff out, by the way, guys, but I'm also like... I kind of want you to see this. I think it's fun to like see me in this state. Like, I'm not... I want to be clear. Like, I'm not drunk or anything, right? Nothing like that. But I'm getting delirious because I'm tired. But it's also fun. And I hope that you guys are having fun too. Why? How far do I have to go? How far back did I go? Oh my god, we're back to Post Malone's game. Dude, I thought I saw Sonic and Shadow, and oh my god, I'm right-clicking. I don't mean to... Ah, we're at the end. No, spoilers. I really hope you guys are enjoying this stupid shit. Like me doing this stupid shit, I mean. Okay, can we play here? I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. Why is it insisting on not going where I'm fucking telling it to? Do it. Fucking play where I'm telling you. Are you doing it? Oh my fucking god, we're back here. Dude, I don't fucking understand this shit. This is fucking insane. Okay. Fine. Oh my god! Why is it doing this, man? Oh my, we're back fucking... Come the fuck on, man. And it's not like they have chapters in here for the different things. It's just the main show. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Oh my god. Dude. Are you fucking kidding me, man? Oh my god, here it is. Fuck me. We went an hour backwards for some reason. Don't care about mobile games. Wait, Wuthering Waves and Zolas and Zero are mobile? Okay, I do care about mobile games. Okay. Wait, are they just doing the same thing we already saw? Okay, whatever. Oh, this is the... I think, the, like, farming simulator that I... Yes, okay. This is the one that at first I was like, okay, this doesn't interest me. But then... Hold up. Is it here? Okay, so this shit I didn't care about. Here! Okay, platforming! It looks like it's gonna be a fun platforming game. I'm gonna check it out. Looks like it's gonna be fun. Oh, he played his little cute kitty, too. I'm getting major, like, jump-up superstar vibes from this, like Mario Odyssey jazz music. Kinda looks like Elsa. What is it called? Infinity Nikki. Alright. We're definitely adding that. That looks cool. I like it. Oh, God. Oh, no. How do I turn it off? Thank you. Christ. Oh my god, it's already there. Okay, I don't... Whatever. Is it... Whatever. Okay, cool. No, I want to... Alright, let's go back, because I don't want... Okay. Okay. Let's see.
Everything I've done for my family.
Mafia... Okay, there's like a Mafia collection. Okay, that's cool. Makes sense to like coincide with the other thing. Okay, Princess is cute. Like Princess Night Girl. I mean, it's not real. Like, these aren't characters you play as. The gingerbread, though, reminds me of that, like... That kind of reminds me of Kung Fu Panda. The gingerbread reminds me of... You guys remember that, like, Gingerbread Man video game? Where, like, there was an Elvis one, and... My parents got me the Elvis one for Christmas years ago, but, like, there was, like, a Gingerbread Man Wii game. Like, do you remember... Ninja Bread Man. Yeah. There was, like, one, and there was one with, like, this Anubis... And then there was also one with Elvis Presley. They were all the same game. And then there was like a Candy Girl or something. Yeah, Rock and Roll Adventures. They were all the same game. They were all shitty. But they were all the same. Wasn't there like a candy girl. Was it like a can? Was this it? No. No. If I could spell. No. It was like a candy land. I don't. No, it wasn't Candyland. I don't fucking. It doesn't matter. But the point is, these were all like. This was shovelware. It was all like. It was like. Oh no, this was it. Super. That wasn't it. Actually, that wasn't it. Fuck me, man. What was it? It was this girl, whatever she was. I don't fucking know. Like they were all. Yeah. How one developer sold gamers the same game for. I don't want the image. That was my bad. Oh no, did I? Okay, we're good. Sorry, guys. Again, I hope you're enjoying it. Yeah. Okay, so it was. What was the? Oh, Data Designs, was that it? Data Design, yeah. Because they made like the gingerbread one. They made this one with like a bunny girl or whatever she is, and then they also made then they made the Anubis one, and they made the one with Elvis. So like, yeah, it was wild. It was. The point is, the gingerbread man made me think of that. That was all. That was all. And I guess this. And he kind of made me think of Kung Fu Panda, and I guess she kind of makes me think of Peach in her, like, racing outfit. You guys remember that, like, stupid... You guys remember this? Mario movie, woke Peach. Like, do you remember this shit? Where is it? No, you know what they called her? They called her Peach Skywalker. Skywalker. Ah, this one. And that's the outfit that it reminds me of. But yeah, Geeks and Gamers did like this bullshit, and then when this movie actually got to be really fucking good, and everyone knew it was good, they were like, oh, actually, it's anti-woke, and it's like, you guys are so fucking annoying. Anyway.
The trailers are visitors. Titles.
Winner, Aaron Paul.
Oh, I have a lot to say about this part. So first of all, Laura's cute. But also, check this out. Watch this interaction.
Wow. Oh my God. It is just so awesome to be here at the Game Awards with
This is the most tired I've been doing a video, by the way.
An absolute voice acting legend. Right? I mean, Last of Us, Spider-Man, Critical Role. I'm honored to say.
What's the show Critical Role is? Like, that's based off Critical Role? Vox Machina. Really good show. Laura Bailey voices the, like, Archer character. Vex, I think her name is. Really cool. Also, Vex and the redhead are hot. And so are Laura and the chick that voices the redhead girl. I really want to dismantle this narrative.
Dispatch, the game that we're actually announcing tonight.
Yeah, but I haven't actually worked with you. You know, we never recorded at the same time.
No, I know, but you know, technically we never shared the booth, but it is cool if I tell people, our friends out there, that we work together.
Wait, no. Let me get this straight. You are asking if it's okay to tell people you worked with me?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's very cute.
No.
No, this is just a flat no.
Flat no, yeah. Listen, Evan.
That's funny, but it's actually Aaron, not
sure
Evan. But yeah.
Look,
And of course, a lot of people, I'm sure, like Aaron too.
get it.
He was Jesse, I think, in Breaking Bad.
We're in like
I never saw it.
the greatest show of all time.
Maybe I'll check it out someday. I don't know. The whole like selling meth stuff and stuff never appealed to me, but considering now that I know it's like a commentary on like basically the healthcare system and shit, I'm more interested. But like I wasn't years ago. Anyway, I'm just.
Time and yeah, everybody loved The Wire, but.
Oh, he was also on The Wire.
Listen.
Okay.
That's TV.
Right.
And this is video games, okay?
Yeah.
This is art. Plus, I find it kind of strange.
I kind of like that she's saying that because, of course, there was that big thing for a long time that where people would say video games are not art. Do you guys remember that Discourse at all? Let me see if I can find... I might still need that to make a point. Hold up. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. Can I just find, like, the... I guess not. There used to be this huge... Okay, like, this shit... Video games can never be art. Oh, this is by Robert Ebert. Wait. No, Roger Ebert. Yeah. Like the puppets that they're, like, I think, like Siskel and Ebert. I think they're, like... Yeah, like this kind of... You guys remember this shit? Like, it was like, a huge thing. It was... This and video games cause violence were, like, the big things back then. Which, can I be honest? It was like the anti-woke stuff, where it was just bullshit. It's the same thing. It's like cherry-picking bullshit, and like you can easily find examples that disprove the narrative and stuff, but they don't care. Like, certain people that just want to push a certain narrative, they're just going to do it, and yeah, it's so tiring. Literally, that's why I'm tired.
We've been backstage the whole time, and you're only asking me this now.
Well, you told me not to speak to you backstage when I came.
Maybe we should have had coffee instead of
I told
water.
you not to look at me, okay?
Oh.
Listen,
wow.
Evan. Acting is listening.
Okay.
We're back there all night. You jump on me with this now?
I mean, look, I guess I was just a little starstruck meeting you, you know? Let's be honest.
So I know we're just reading off the prompter, but it still felt really good to hear you say that.
Yeah.
What'd I say about looking at me, though?
Sorry. All right, here is the world premiere trailer for the game Laura and I worked on separately together.
Okay, first of all, we'll get to the game in a minute. I just want to say it does look like a lot of fun. Definitely a game that, or at least it looks like an interesting game that I'm definitely going to have interest in. But I got to point out, this is how I was originally watching the stream. I was watching Game of... Oh, did I move it? Okay, no, it's over here. I was watching Game Apologist watch it, and oh, I'm covering him. Ooh, I know what to do. Yes, okay. So fucking tired, man. All right. And I didn't really pick up on this, but a lot of other people did, and this is what Nick said.
She's going to fuck his brains out.
Sorry. All right, here is the world premiere trailer for the
Look at her. Look at her. She is into it. She's going to fuck his brains out.
And, you know, the first thing I thought about that was like, oh god, but like, oops, whatever. Aren't they married? First of all, a lot of other people thought the same thing, right? You have other people who are saying like, oh, people are being weird about this, but a lot of people were saying like, oh, the sexual tension between Laura and Aaron Paul are weird. You know, straight up thought Laura and Aaron were about to start making out on stage. Aaron Paul and Laura Bailey seemed like they did more than work in the studio booth. You know, all these different things, right? And then there were people like, everyone stopped talking about Laura and Aaron. She's married, and his name is Travis Willingham. Which, yes, and that was my thought. I was like, isn't she married? Yeah, she's married to Travis. He's married too, and I actually had something to say about this. Oh, by the way, if you think it's just like toxic people on Twitter saying this shit, it's like, no. People on Blue Sky were saying the same kind of thing, where like, if that Aaron Paul, Laura Bailey convo went any longer, they were gonna kiss. The Game Award's really good this year. Looks fast, show constantly, and cringe even kept. Okay, that wasn't. I did not have Laura snubbing Aaron on stage, but I'm absolutely here for it. Aaron, Laura, there's probably more I've missed. Still processing all that shown last night and learn. We're too. Okay, this is not. No, wait. If I'm Travis Willingham, I'm asking Aaron if we have a problem because of what was that chemistry. No, that's the thing. And like, I look at this and I'm like, yeah, like I get it. Aaron kind of into Laura Bailey, I mean, understandable. No, 100% it's understandable, but it's also like, dude, like, you guys are both married. So it's also like, but here's the problem, right? Infidelity is also very common. But as I said, I know I'm late on this, but I'm just now watching Game Apologist's live stream of the Game Awards, and that bit with Laura with Laura Bailey and Aaron Paul. That chemistry was wild, but I hope we're wrong because they're not, because they're both married. To which fucking Nick, game apologist, his name is Nick, he says, look, maybe they got a swinger thing going on. It's 2024, baby. Which, here's the thing, right? That is very common for a lot of like celebrity relationships, which, you know, as I said, that's what I'm hoping too. Just wild seeing people talking about them and not even acknowledging not even acknowledging that fact is wild. But yeah, many celebs are non-monogamous for these reasons anyway. And yes, that is very common, and I really do hope that's the case. But either way, I just wanted to point that out because holy shit, that was insane. Like the chemistry they had was wild. This video is going to be so long. Anyway, this is like a fun-looking superhero game. Again, more hot chicks. Like Laura's character is hot. Oh, I think it was Nick say Mecha Man actually sounds like a better name for Mega Man than Mega Man. So like this game has like this chick's hot. Like there's other hot chicks. Like I really wanna. I'm really trying to just really explain, like, oh, I like this bit, but it went on too long.
I was back at the Game Awards.
So it's like best narration in a game, so this guy pre-recorded it and he's narrating, you know, haha. Cool, but it went on a bit too long.
Sending you to Hawaii. Someone there who wants to meet you.
World with honor. The heartbeat of the lost ones.
Oh, I kind of like the Hellblade girl too, by the way.
Goes to...
This girl's cute. I'm really trying to think of what I want to call this, like the video. And I'm thinking like, I don't know, reviewing Game Awards and pointing out, or like watching the Game Awards or skimming, I don't know, something like that. Going through the Game Awards and, oh yeah, new Okami game. That looks pretty cool. Never played the first one. I think it's in the folder. Okami, it should be, right? Yeah, okay, it is. But like watching the Game Awards and watching the Game Awards and pointing out all the hot women to dismantle the anti-woke narrative or something like that. I don't know. Something like very tongue-in-cheek like that. Because I'm not gonna lie, like obviously yes, I'm also pointing them out because like I see a hot chick and the first thing I think like, oh, she's hot. But like Crimson Desert, look, it's not really my cup of tea. But like at the same time, I am also doing it to like, you know, point something out because normally I would just keep these thoughts to myself. Well, I wouldn't keep all of them to myself. I would just, I don't know. Point is, yeah. Anyway. I think this is the last one. Okay. Yes. And this game looks cool too. Also, she's cute. I don't know if that counts though, but yes, I know, girls shaving her head. You know, she looks masculine. She doesn't look as, I don't know, conventionally attractive as she could. And you know what? I'll agree with that. But like, I don't care because this still looks like a fun game. And again, you can acknowledge that, yeah, she's not attractive. Okay, the reason I say that, by the way, is because I was saving it, but there's this. Don't know what people are calling Ciri ugly or have a problem with her being the lead when it's clear Witcher, like I was talking about, and she's a lot better looking than this girl. Yeah, like, I agree with that opinion. That's my take as well. But again, she doesn't have to be super attractive. Like, that's not the point. It's okay. I just went through and pointed out so many other attractive women, both on stage and in the video games, and in other related video games that were, like, in the awards and stuff. And, I mean, obviously, Eve from Stellar Blade was there, but, like... But look at it, okay, but I don't like that we can't see it, but it looks like it's going to be a fun character action game. Actually, oh, and it's by Naughty Dog. Oh, and you know what it kind of reminds me of, funnily enough? It reminds me of that game that got canceled. What is it called? Like Scalebound, I want to say? Was that it? Yes! Oh my, this was a travesty. You guys remember this? What did it become? I forget what it became. But it reminds me of Scalebound because this is E3 2016. And this was a game that I was really looking forward to. It looked like a lot of fun. Never got it. But kind of looks like Dante from the reboot, or Dante, as he's known in the fan base. Do people still hate him and call him Dante? I actually don't know. It's like past 10 years since that happened, so. But it looked like a really fun game. We also got to see gameplay. It looked like a lot of fun. It got canceled, but this game with that girl reminds me of this, so it's pretty cool. Why does it remind me of it? I don't know. Dude has like a laser sword kind of thing, I think. Just similar art style and similar looking gameplay, I feel, so. I forget what it became, though. Oh yeah, like this girl I was talking about, like she's also attractive. She's in Vox Machina, and she's married to Matt Mercer, the guy that does the like dungeon stuff. I think she's also a cosplayer or model or something too. And again, gorgeous women are everywhere. Don't believe the fucking anti-woke bullshit. Let me see here. I'm curious. What did it become? What did become? I just want to find out what it. Okay, never mind. I don't care. I don't care enough to go through all this. Okay, so what is my point with all of this? Well, first of all, I just kind of wanted to share this with you to kind of see like pieces of media and new things with like the gaming stuff that I enjoy and stuff like that, and got to talk about these things that I just thought were fun and wanted to talk about. Also, I wanted to, discuss those. I wanted to discuss these things where these people are like, oh, Ciri's ugly. Oh, this woman with a shaved head is ugly. Oh, this, oh, da 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 da, and just point out that like, okay, like they're not your preference, and that's fine. Like, they're not my preference either. Like, I still find Ciri attractive. Just would prefer she looked more like she did in Witcher 3. And then that shaved head girl, like, yeah, I don't find her attractive. It's not my cup of tea. But that's fine. And it's okay to acknowledge that. And also not be a fucking crybaby about this shit. It's also okay to acknowledge that you find women attractive, which is part of why I went through and pointed out both on stage and in real life, both on stage and in the video games themselves, anytime I saw a woman that I found attractive, to be like, the fucking narrative is bullshit. It's just a fucking lie used to radicalize and make gamers especially angry about something that they don't need to be angry about. Like, it's fine. It's okay. So, I am very tired. But that is that was the Game Awards. It was fun. I quite enjoyed it. I really am looking forward especially to that Split Fiction. I'm really looking forward to that Split Fiction game. That is my highlight. Of course, I'm looking forward to see what Sega's cooking up with Sonic. We just, literally today, we just got, yesterday actually, because I'm recording it today after the Game Awards went live, but we just got the movie Shadow in Sonic X Shadow Generations. The movie's about to come out, so that'll be cool. But I mean, yeah, there was a lot of good stuff here, and yeah, it was cool. It was fun. I don't really care about like the actual award part, but the games that were shown off, fucking dope. I like them. It was a good time. So yeah, I'm really curious as to what you guys thought about this. I'm also curious as to, I don't know, like, it'd be really funny if there was like a tally of like, I don't know, the women that I counted up or something like that. I don't know, just whatever. I didn't keep a tally or anything, but like, that narrative's bullshit, and I just really wanted to address that, and I thought this was a fun way to go through the Game Awards and be able to talk about things that I was interested in outside of like cultural bullshit, and also address the cultural bullshit because it's a part of it as well. And yeah, so anyway, yeah, no, looks like some good games are coming our way. And even the ones that I may not actually play, I'm at least interested in them conceptually, and am especially interested in how other people may play them. And again, that thing with accessibility for Prince of Persia, great example of the curb effect, because again, like, I want a guided game. I don't want to have to find my own way. I just don't like that shit. So, like, yes, it's necessary for people like that person who had that thing where they can't vision things properly. They can't, like, do mental pictures well or whatever. So it's, like, necessary for them. But for someone like me, it just makes the game a lot better and a lot more fun to play. And something where I'm like, okay, now I'll actually play this game. So we saw a great example of that as well. And yeah, no, it was just really fun game, really fun time going through this in general. 3 hours in, you know, the actual video was how long? What, 4 hours? The actual awards? So you know what? 4.5 hours. Okay, so you know what? Didn't do too bad. Went an hour and a half less than the actual the game show itself. So yeah. Anyway, though, guys, as always, these are my thoughts. Let me know what yours are in the comments down below. Follow me on social media for more. Subscribe, ring the bell to stay up to date. Leave a like if you like. And if not, I hope you find something you do like. Later, guys. Peace and love.